Ah, what a lovely Monday it is. It's Monday. Again, my voice started. My voice is cracking, and then we are back to the Q&A room. Oh, that's the wrong thing I have on the board. Let me go and switch that out. It is Mystia Monday. I didn't make a special thing for Mystia Monday on the board, but hey, you know, we're lazy. Anyways, how are we doing today? It is I, Jomon Fuda, back at it once again with another Mystia Monday on our hands. How are we doing inside the chat? I hope that you guys had a good weekend, but I'm sure that you guys are probably doing well. I'm sure all you are doing well, right? Good old Mystia Monday on once more. Merry Mystiamus. Yes, Merry Mystiamus indeed. Still in the festive mood. We're still in the festive ways. You know how it is, 12 days of Christmas. There's 12 days of Christmas, and I've been doing 12 days of doodles, so you got 12 days worth of doodles that are going to be posted on my YouTube channel and Twitter. Yeah, it's the same drawings, but 12 days in a row. You see. It's one of those drawing challenges, but easier to do than like an Inktober or anything else like that. Doodling December? I don't know. People always come with these funny drawing challenges. I just like to go and make things easy for myself and just do like, just 12 days. 12 days to go and get out some random ass drawings. Christmas related drawings. Perfectly fine in my book. Anyways, let's see. I had a few hours of sleep. 2 days in a row. Oh, that's no good. Someone says they're doing great. Well, I mean, that sucks to have sleep deprivation. I'm fine. I had to do a lot of cheating to get my save file on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak to be similar to my Switch save file. Since there's no save transfer, it's very unpleasant. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I don't like it when parity is not held in between game files. That always sucks. Make a drawing every 10 years challenge. I don't think that's a challenge. I think that's just a thing that you do. I'm not sure what to go into test that to. I don't even think that's a challenge. I think that's procrastination. I think that's the opposite of what a challenge is. Dozy. Someone's feeling doozy today. Alright. I feel you. Today's a bit of a doozy. Kind of a short day. Due to the shifting of time and seasonal progression, days are shorter, so days feel shorter. I mean, actually, they physically are shorter. It just very much depends on how long the sun is exposed. Where I currently live, it feels like it's twilight every single day. Not the book Twilight, but like regular twilight daytime, and it's kind of weird, kind of funky. Puts me in a bad mood sometimes, but not this time around. I'm not going to let it bog me down. No. Because I got things to go and preoccupy myself with, you see. And also, I'm too used to being a night owl. So once it turns nighttime, nothing changes. Nighttime is more consistent than daytime, I can tell you that. Let's see. Draw something different every 1 minute for 1 day challenge. Oh god. That's crazy. A friend managed to find and send me a safe and working pirated copy of Touhou EOSD. Well, I mean, you could get that pretty easily if you go and make a visit to the Moira Shrine, which is the best place to go and get it, safest place to go and get it. So it's very much just like pick your poison of what you want to do. Go to the random shady site, or you go to the Moira Shrine and go and visit the good old piracy place. I'm drawing 2 commissions right now. So will not be very active in chat. I see. Well, go and make your bank. Go and make your bank, Mr. Morano. You got to get the dollar with those wondrous doodly doodles. Anyways, I'm going to go and cut the music. Let's go and slow down our music. Let's go and just do that. And we're going to go in to Mystia's Izakaya once more. Let me go to Touhou Mystia Izakaya. And let's get our game on once again. Oh, wait. We got the wrong tippy here. I need my... Let's see. A little tippy tip tap. No. Tippy Izakaya. Where are you at? Where are you? Where did you go? There you are. There you are. We're back up in order here. Moira Shrine, not the Hikari Shrine? Correct. You go to the Moira Shrine because they don't follow the rules in Gensokyo, you see. They don't follow the rules. They make their own rules. They break the rules. They cause like 50 billion incidents and then say come to our shrine and make an offering. Is this the Bird Game 3 that's been all the rage on the TikToks? I don't know. I don't go to TikTok. I don't go to TikTok. It's a silly place filled with silly things. Mainly people that I don't understand. It scares me. TikTok scares me. Ugh. Sends a shiver down my spine every time I think about it. They steal my animations and put them on the platform. Oh! Which that is true. All my animations have been stolen and been put on TikTok without my consent. What a crazy realization, is it not? Will I do anything about it? Probably not, because I'm never going to go to TikTok, so it doesn't really contribute to me, even though people are probably stealing money from me. But at the same time, can't really do anything about that. It's already been broken. Let's continue. Our Mystia Izakaya. Vocaloid and Gooners. What? Discrimination is unacceptable. Foods with good with alcohol are returned to the public life. Very well then. Also, I think I have a Chief Mate's consignment that's sitting over here. Ready to go. But first off, let's go and do our usual shebang, a multi-commission, getting this out of the way. And then I want to do my multi-purchase. Grocer, farmer. Go down to the bottom. The Taoists, the Ming Chengguos of the world. There we go. Narzan, Hellraven. Do not buy from the Oni Merchant. Shanghai Doll. We'll buy from the Gourmet this time. Gobolino. Fairy Maid selling leftovers in the anonymous Fairy Maid. Where's the doll? Did I buy from the doll? I did. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got our supplies for today. Let's go and take a look at our tasks at hand. Have Marasa try Buddha's Delight. Alright, so we already completed that one from last time. We have a Washi mission, but that's not really that important. And then we're still focusing on this right now, obviously. Let's see. Cook the bird. Oh, okay. You just want me to cook the bird? Alright. Well, one day I'll figure it out. TikTok has Miko and Tato Gooner. I forgot to ask, what did you think of the fairy invasion I had in my Izakaya? Well, I just hope that it happens to me one day. Oh, hello there, fellow chatter. Yes, I hope that happens to me one day, that I too get a fairy invasion. That'd be nice. Fairy invasions are cool. Imagine the amount of fairy inside your restaurant. Fairy enrichment. Oh, you do have a mission for me. Alright, cool. Let's see, what do you have to give me? Later tasks. Meats. I need to give you meats, and I get rats. Rat meat. I smell the fragrance of wine. Cool. Coolio, coolio, coolio. So we're going to do a couple of side tracks today on this Mystia Monday, because I got some plans. First things first, there's the rice ball mission, and then there's also a rematch with Yu Yu Kosayoji. So we're gonna rematch a Yu Yu, and then we're also gonna try and do the rice ball mission today, but also try and make some progression here. Let me go and check. Speaking of progression, let's go and check and see where we're currently at with these girls. So we got all the way up to the Kogasa. We got Kogasa at level 4. Murasa's now at level 4. You are at level 3. Do I have a task assigned to you right now? Not yet, but it looks like I could talk to you to go and get one. Mononobe no Futo is at level 3. Sega's at level 4, heading up towards level 5. And it looks like our most progressed character so far seems to be Sega and Kogasa. And I think if I push real hard, I could probably get these two up to level 5. And then after that, these three will follow shortly afterwards, because she's already at level 4. So that means we're almost there. We're almost done. So with it being almost done means that I need to find some side missions to go and take upon it in the meantime. And that side mission is Onigiri Rice Ball Challenge and refighting the waifu. So Sunro comes in an ice dagger. Hello there. The Izakaya of the year, huh? Yes, correct. Alright, so let's go and start off by talking to our pirate in question, pirate in chief. Let's see. Miss Murasa, has the head priestess tried her Buddha's Delight? Not yet. Why? Have you been procrastinating? I'm still a long ways off, especially after trying yours. I'm not satisfied with the results, no matter how many times I make it. How unlike you. The captain I know would throw a caution to the wind. Well, you've already done a great job. I believe my special training, okay? Alright, full steam ahead. Aha! Why do you look like you're going to war? Rest assured, I'm sure the head priestess I'm sure the head priestess be touched. With be touched? I'm sure the head priestess oh. Is that a typo? Oh, I think it's the first time I'm running into a typo. I'm sure the head priestess will be touched. With be touched. With me touch me, matey. Alright. Miss Murasa lost her life from an accident at sea, so why do you create more accidents? Huh? When I was still bound to the sea, the only thing I could think of was that the more people I sunk, the more friends I had with me. An evil spirit, alright. The most infamous kind. But this cruel ability, it's all because of your lingering attachment to this world, isn't it? Who knows? I know way more than I did back then. I wouldn't think that way ever again. But you're still playing pranks everywhere. Well, old habits die hard. I'd say you're even more evil now. Alright. I'm not going to invite you to the restaurant today, because we got other people that are more important to invite to the restaurant right now. What do you got? Anything new with you? It takes a long time for an object to become a Tsukumogami, right? Yeah. I had to sit alone in the sun for a long time before becoming a Tsukumogami. Become a Tsukumogami aside from time, don't you need some form of attachment, like hatred towards your owner? Hatred? I'm not sure. I was thrown away because my color wasn't very nice, so I worked hard to make the person who threw me away come back for me one more time. And before I knew it, I was a yokai. Now I'm working hard to make myself look like a yokai. You sure are one strange Tsukumogami. Why is Kogasa's story so depressing? Oh, man. Would you be thrown down by Murasa chat? The Murasa terrorism arc is fascinating. Kogasa? Yes, Kogasa. I'll invite Kogasa. Oh, okay, I already read that one. Alright, so we got Nue over here. She has a mission. I heard the Moiran Temple will be holding a sermon today. Are you not attending?
Sermons and whatnot have nothing to do with me. Plus, no one's going to notice me missing anyways.
Why do you say that? Everyone in the temple is really close, right?
But we're in different worlds. The yokai of the Morian Temple all center themselves on Byakuran, so it's true that everyone is really close together. But I'm someone who's joined up later, so naturally I can't be as close as they are.
How could that be? Friendship is friendship. When you become friends, when you become friends doesn't matter, right?
Not that. With what I did in the past, I can understand why they can't fully accept me.
You mean you got help for the temple despite not being told to? It might have been a bit rash, but it was all to protect the Moiran temple. You don't have to dwell on it. Miss Marasa has a boatload of misdemeanors, but she's as untroubled as ever.
The things we did aren't the same. That's not the only trouble I caused. I almost made it impossible for Byakuran to be resurrected.
Eh? How'd that happen?
It's a long story. I was originally sealed underground with Marasa and the others. When the geysers erupted, we came back to the surface together. I was still trying to make heads or tails of the situation, but they all seemed really excited. Said something about a flying storehouse being unsealed and how they could resurrect that human.
That human?
It ticked me off. Had they forgotten who caused all our suffering? So when I heard they were going to look for storehouse fragments or whatever, I went ahead and scattered them all around on the surface. They believed the fragments were scattered due to the geysers, but in actuality, I was the one behind it. Not only that, I even turned them into formless, unidentified flying objects, making their search astronomically more difficult.
That's awful.
They're the ones who wanted to side with a human. That's something I never tolerated back then.
Is the human you're referring to the head priestess?
Yeah. I hadn't gotten to know her then, so I didn't know she was actually a good person. But then I found out Byakuran wasn't your average human. She always been helping yokai.
Well, I wouldn't call the head priestess human.
Doesn't matter. Human or not, she's always been there for yokai, and yes, I.
Well, in that case, I guess it's understandable why they wouldn't forgive you. Hang on. If they haven't forgiven you, why would they let you join the temple?
I apologized to Byakuran, and she immediately forgave me. She even let me stay at her temple. It's thanks to her that I have a roof over my head. I did something so terrible, yet she doesn't blame me at all.
Head priestess benevolently takes in yokai with nowhere else to go. That's pretty admirable. It's no wonder yokai are willing to follow her.
So yeah, I envy them for having such bonds.
I envy them just a little bit. Even I envy them just a little bit, seeing the dishes you made. I also want to turn the bonds of Mioran Temple into a dish.
Then, could you include me as well?
Of course, but your defining trait is being unidentified. How does one go about putting that in a dish?
The feeling of unidentified. I suppose it's a feeling akin to being lost in a wonderland. I recall you can make a dreamy dish.
Uh-huh. Why? Are you hungry?
These dishes seem to bear some resemblance to my ability, so I was wondering.
Understood. I'll bring some over right now. Alright, so I gotta make unidentified dishes. Kogaga. Yeah, Kogasa is actually really sad. Kogasa is still very cute though. Head pat the umbrella. New title drop 12. Yes. Unidentified fantastic object. Let's see. Let's go over here. We'll go and do our chatty chats down in the underworld, and then after that we'll go and cook something for the new way. The new way. Let's see. Anyone else that... Alright, we got no impending missions. The closest thing we got is Sajika no Tojiko. Chatty chat. I already read that one. Chatty chat. Alright. I'll do all the invites afterwards. Let me do... Alright. Do all my chatty chats. Now we gotta go and make some doremi food. Alright, let's see. What we gotta make for you, Nue? I need 5 doremis. Alright. 1 doremi. Let's go and grab another doremi. Let's see. Kubikodama doremi. Doemi. Doemi. You're not doremi. And that's not doremi either. You are doremi. There we go. 5 doremis. I made 5 unique doremis this time. Because I didn't feel... I don't know. It feels weird giving someone the exact same type of food to go and persuade them. And 5 dishes. The same thing. A massive helping. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, let's go and do this. Related task. Give doremis.
Yup. This dreamlike feeling is indeed pretty similar to my ability, but it's still missing a little something.
You're unidentified yokai, and on top of that, you have the ability to conceal the identity of other objects. So, this dreamlike feeling. By conceal identity, you mean remove the true physical form of an object, right?
Yeah. I can rob an item, alive or otherwise, of its form, sound, and smell, leaving behind only its movements. Take, for example, a bird flying through the air. Now take away its properties and you get an unidentified flying object. That's my ability.
I got it. So what's missing is... extraordinary. Objects and creatures that have their true nature form concealed are different items to everyone. This isn't something which makes sense. So an average human would unsubconsciously fill in the gaps of this unidentified object and turn into extraordinary things. Rather than dreamlike, I think extraordinary fits you a lot more.
Really? Okay. Now just combine these 2 feelings and create something that can represent me in the dish. As for the others...
Rest assured, I already have a few ideas. When it's done, I hope you'll come by and try it at my shop.
If you finish it, I'll definitely go.
The Star Lotus ship. Let's see, what do we got here? It takes Lotus, I'm guessing. Oh my god, it's super expensive. Expensive, premium, fresh, raw, signature, photogenic, refreshing, wonderful, and doremi and specialty. Pumpkin, lotus seed, tuna, bindi lotus, and a lunar herb. The pumpkin ship sails into fantasy with a crew of fantastical ingredients on the river of lotus seeds. It is said that anyone who consumes this dish will be spirited away into a dream. As for what kind of dream, that depends on the person. Okay. It's up to you to decide, fellow viewer. Hello there. Hello there. What game is this? This is Mystia's Izakaya. And it's Mystia Mondays. I'm stretching. It sounds like I'm in pain, but I'm really not. I'm just stretching my arms. I'm doing like a nice little stretch. There we go. Get my arms in motion. We're gonna do some good old arm work. You know, it's arm day kind of a deal. Speaking about that, getting the work of inviting some people. So that means I need to get some invites going. I'm not gonna invite Marasa today. If she shows up, she shows up. So if I'm on my way to oh wait, I already invited you. Oh, I just got some ingredients on accident. Oh well. I just robbed her. I robbed her of her goodies. Alright. Do an invite on these girls. Invite. Did I invite you? Invite. There we go. Miss Futo. We need to invite Futo. You're not inviting Marasa because she's evil? No, I'm not inviting Marasa right now because pretty much I just maxed her out. So, max her out for her current stats. So pretty much everything else is just gonna have to be the slow grind on her. I need to focus on these other girls because they're closer to... I can make more progress on them right now. They're further on their progress. So if she shows up, she shows up. And the next day I'll invite her. It also means now that we got like bond level 3 and level 4s around here. I'm hankering on Futo showing up today because Futo and Tojiko especially. These two, they show up and I give them the food that they want. Instantaneous level up, we get more missions. So we'll bang out those two. Lickety split. Lickety split. Bing the Lotus. One of the things I need is harvesting in both of these areas so I could go and get Lotus. I need Lotuses. Alright, so let's see. How are we doing over here? Barmaids, we got chef, we got waiter. 8 out of 8 tables. Let us open shop here in the underworld. Hello there. Well, I mean, here's another thing about Captain Marasa, correct? I don't have to worry about inviting Marasa because I'm not on a ship. She's not going to drown me. She can't drown a restaurant. It's a building. It's an establishment. You can't drown a restaurant. Crazy man. 2 mushroom shoom wrap. Let's go and make our new foods that we got. I can make a lot more of these now. Let's make a lot of our foods that we gotten this time around. 1, 2. Missing something for the boiling pot. Stewed mushrooms. I have enough of these, but I don't think I have quote-unquote enough of these. I'm missing chestnuts. Chestnuts is my major concern right now. We also got that new dish. Did I just put that on the menu? No, it's not. It's right here. I can only make 27 of these. It requires a cutting board. Pumpkin, lotus. Yeah, see, the default lotus is limiting me because I have good supply in all these other things, but just not the lotus seed. So I need to go and figure out how to stock up on those. In the meantime, I could put something else on the menu that I know that will assist me in making mucho money. What else? One last thing. The savory hot pot. No, I haven't put this on the menu in a while. There we go. We'll put that on the menu. All right. Do our typical drink layout. Always put the fairy on the menu. Where's my fairy do at? There we go. Put the fairy on the menu. We're going to put this on the menu. I have enough Daijingos, I think. No, I do not. But I could put giant popsicle, put lemonade on the menu. Ribetoven. Quillin. I put Quillin on the menu. It's a beer drink. We got our special beer. Cassia wine? Negroni. Or Guayfuada. We'll put a Negroni on the menu. Alright. Last things last. We got a lot of cutting board items, so we'll go cutting board forward. And I'll do this. Add this thing on. Frying pan. Secondary frying pan. Maybe a third cutting board for feeling spicy. Add 1 grill. 1 steamer. You don't need a backup. Should be good. Should be good. Most expensive item is on a cutting board, so I could let Yomu take care of that if necessary. We're just missing our boiling pot. There we go. Any backups that I need? Maybe a second grill. You know what? I'll put the suspicious cutting board on here. There we go. Alright, let's get a move on. She can't drown the Izakaya, but she can make the floor slippery and wet, and people can get hurt and sue you for a gazillion yen. Oh no, I'm going to have to sue! It's like that one episode of SpongeBob where Plankton intentionally trips himself in order to go and sue Mr. Krabs in a kangaroo court. There we go. Make some Daigaku Imo. Make some meat wrap mushroom. Oh, I made the wrong thing. Oh well. always gotta do my stock ups. Oh, there you go. I'll make another one of these. Ah, good. I knew that one of those things were gonna be needed. Alright, so we got main changua. What do you want? I want an aquatic dish. I want a sweet drink. Alright, cool. I could go and serve you this. Sweet drink, you say? Always just give you this. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. Alright, any more of these? Who would win in a restaurant battle? Mystia, Izakaya, or the Krusty Krab? That is a good question, because at that point we're doing power scaling with restaurants. Oh my god, I would never expect to go and do this, but if we were to go and factor in the case of like SpongeBob being a chef there, and we go off of like the episode Help Wanted, or just actually how SpongeBob normally acts in general, I don't think it'd be possible for Mystia to keep up with someone like SpongeBob. I'm sorry. Even with the magic that she has. I think the Krusty Krab would win on just quality and output alone. Mystia would have an advantage in variation and focus on customer satisfaction. Meanwhile, the Krusty Krab would just be a one-trick pony of delivering the Krabby Patty, and that's pretty much it. But it's always going to be like the best quality shit that you possibly ever imagine. Let me see. So we still got main Shangguo. We got... Chini wants a meat dish. I'd probably just give her one of these. Sweet drink. Sweet drink. Alright, cat. Sweet food. You say sweet food, you say? We do this. Okay, let's see if I remember this recipe. There's no flour in it. Oh, wait. I could do a ceiling longing pie. There we go. Put this in with it. And is this thing already sweet? It is not. Alright, let's see. Straight cash, give me your most expensive item. Got Mononobe no Fujo. Preferring premium items may be a habit of mine in the aristocrat days. Mystia for variety and customer service. When did Mystia learn how to make a Krabby Patty? That's one of the dangers, you see. She can learn a Krabby Patty, but can she keep up? Can she make the Krabby Patty as perfect to customer standards? Alright, so let's see. We need to make some expensive dish. Actually, you know what? I think she might like this. I'll make... Do I have one sent around? I do not right now. I gotta serve the cat. Low alcohol. Is Quillen low alcohol? It's mid alcohol. No alcohol, no alcohol. Mid. No. I need alternative low alcohol drinks that are expensive. High alcohol. Your high alcohol soju. This is a low alcohol, but we'll give it to you. You want a cocktail. You always want a cocktail drink. I always give you a Godfather. Heatable drink. Heatable. I give you a Regal drink. There you go. We're making food for you right now. I need to go and satisfy Futo. We need Na here as the SpongeBob expert. Yes, we need Na. Na can go and be the tiebreaker of what would be the outcome of this crazy battle. Let me think. What can I give you? I'll just give you the usual. There you go. Oh, wait. I need ice. Oh, it doesn't have the expensive tag on it, though. Wait. I can make you this. This is like my easiest go-to thing. There we go. Alright. Give you this. There you go. Give you that. And there you go. Haha, yeah! Give me my boat. Alright, so let me think. So, we don't have her throwing ability on right now. Should be fine. I just need... God. Every time when stuff like this happens, I always lose my throwing ability at the most inconvenient time. Inconvenience. What a down try. Anyways, you never tasted delicious sweets. You're missing out. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I'm so clever because I love eating fish. I'm sure you are. Let me think. I could give this to you, and I just put a fish with it. Alright. We're already making something inside the steamer pot, but I could give you this. This is already photogenic, ain't it? Yep, it is. Yep, it is, but I can make it even more. Alright, there you go. No throwing ability yet. I will make another one of these in the meantime. Marissa maxing time? Correct. Ah, still no throwing ability. What the hell? Make one of these. Nope. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, throw this to you. You want a free drink. Sana A. Alright. You want a modern drink and a fruity drink. Modern drink, fruity drink. Modern drink, fruit drink. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's get some free stuff from Futo. Fruit drink, modern drink. Let me check Futo very quick. Did I max her out? I did. Okay, cool. That's what... Okay, good, good, good. Now we just need someone like Tojiko to go and show up, and that'd be perfect, because then we have 2 missions to go and accomplish. Heat from my mini hack hero pumps me up every time. He's like spell card. Alright, cool. Do I have any new recipes that include mushrooms in it? Let me see. I do, but they're not that expensive. They're not that good for Marissa maxing. Let me do a sort by price. Price ascending. So the Odeo boat feast is most expensive, and then you got Buddha jumps over the wall. I need dishes. Oh, so this seems to be the best one that I could do. And then I could just add. It already has fungus in it. Fuji's lava. That's 4. I think this one is the best then. We'll go with this. So mushroom and Iberico pork in the pan. I'm gonna put these things away. Sana A was impressed. Cool. Wait until this thing gets done and over with, and I go and just throw this at her to get a quick buck. Oh wait, no, not you. Oh, Sana A's waiting. Only a peasant would like something with a strong flavor. I want a cocktail drink, you fool! Okay. Get served. Alright, cool. Do this. Do this. 1, 2, 3. This should trigger Marissa to go and give me a free spell card. Let's see. I want a chillable drink. Of course you do. You want the most expensive thing on the menu of all times. Take that. Good. Koish. There's a substance which is salty. I think it's called sweat. What if I give you this? I gotta be careful with her. Every time when Koishi shows up in my shop, it's like watching a mine. Like a freaking landmine coming into my business. Let's see. Dreamy, sweet, salty, wonderful, peculiar, raw. Dreamy, peculiar, salty. She's looking for the salt. Let's see if she likes this. I want a soda drink. I want a soda beverage. Blood, blood, gore to gore. Midnight snack should have small rather than large proportions. For recipes that have small portion in it, what's the most expensive that I could pull out? Imitation Shirokudama. Definitely not what she's looking for. Sea urchin. I see. I see the urchin. I will create said product. I need dew. I need a sea urchin. And then I need to add a home cooking element to it, I believe, because she likes home cooking, I think. Or, no, it's cultural heritage, so I add a chestnut to it. She's all about the chestnut. She's all about them nuts. Sweet, specialty, small portion, wonderful, vegetarian, Chinese. Alright. Bing D Lotus. Legendary, dreamy, mild. There we go. And we add a chestnut onto it, which makes it, gives it a vegetarian tag. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's go and give this to Koish. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I like to go and see at the end of the day. Is not getting murdered by Koishi. Perfecto. Mundo. Alright, let's see. Fruity drink. Will this satisfy the Sega? Yes, it did! Then again, I'm also making it on the special cutting board, so it's just going to be making it, it's going to make it satisfactory regardless. Well, maybe I'm cheating. Call me a cheater. Let's see. Sonic E. Jotun playing hopscotch on a minefield. Correct! But she's gone. She is gone. Bacteria grows on rotten food, so fresh food is better. Says the cat who eats corpses. Anyways, let me go and look at that one recipe. Let me go and get price. Default, default, default. It should be up here. Where's that? There it is. Premium tuna, honey, venison, truffle, lunar herb in a steamer pot. Alright. This, premium tuna, lunar herb, truffle. Boom. Bing, bang, bang, boom, bam, bum, bum, boom, bam, boom, up, up, up. Give you a fruit drink in the meantime. Who wants what? You want a sake drink? Oh, sake dayo. I got your sake drink right here. What else do you want? My hometown is a place where toast hermits are everywhere, so you want... I can give you a chestnut dish in the meantime to satisfy your nuttiness, what you wish. Chestnut truffle mushroom. Chestnut truffle mushroom. Where's my nut? Chestnut, right there, right there. And then after that, I can go and add in a legendary item, but she likes vegetarian, so that would remove the vegetarian tag if I were to do that. Does this remove vegetarian tag? No, it keeps it. Pescatarian we are. Yeehaw. Good job, cat. You done me well. There we go, we're making friendo. How is she doing right now? Let's see. She's almost to level 5. You're there. She needs to show up. We're waiting on Nue. If Nue shows up, that'd be great right now. We got Kogasa. Kogasa sweet foods can bring people closer together. Alright, alright. And I know that I could go... Actually, wait. I need to give her this. But I need to go and throw in this with it. This is Kogasa's favorite food. How are we doing over here? We got our foods up and ready? We were falling behind a little bit. I want a fruity drink. Gotta keep up with what we need right now. So let's see. Yomu is currently making what on the stove? It looks like she's making something. Well, I need to go and make some of these things. In the meantime. Make a backup of this. I need to make 2 of these. I also lost my throw ability, which, goodness gracious me, how many times does this must happen? Why must I be tormented like this? Also, looks like Kogasa was not satisfied with the outcome of that. Not quite satisfied, but I'm sure she'll be satisfied with whatever I have to offer next. Now, let me see. What does Kogasa want right now? Eating together as a family feels very cozy. I want a fruity drink. So you want something with home cooking in it. Vegetarian home cooking. Make it peculiar. Surprise you. Good. Alright, let me see. You want what? You want fruit drink. I got my throw ability back. We're back in the game. Fruit drink. I think I just... Oh, no. Tojiko's right there. Good. Alright, Tojiko, what do you want? In all my years, standing guard. Home cooking is what I miss the most. Cool. That means, she doesn't like sweet food, though. Filling, Japanese signature. Alright, cool. That means I can make her a shirayuki, and it needs to be with the filling tag and greasy. This. Greasy. Make this for her in the meantime. Kogasa gave me a good old boost on something. I forgot what it was, but give you this. Give you that. Mix and match. You want a soju drink. Soju. I could give you... what did I have? There was an alternative. This side up. Give you that. Fruit drink. Always fruit. This is like the easiest to go to fruit drink because it has a good price to it and everything like that. Hermits merely pursue taste, the culture behind each dish. Very important. Very important. As important as putting a shrimp in there. Aquatic and fresh. Make it filling. There we go. She was not satisfied 100% with that dish, but I'm sure I could try again with something else. Take a different curve on that. Kogasa has been increased. Mid-alcohol drink. Alright. So, you. Let's go and figure out you. Where are you at right now? Almost there. So I just need to go and give her one banger dish, and that should be good. So let's see. Strength boosting, home cooking, filling, Japanese. So we'll focus on strength boosting then. Strength boosting, Japanese. Do we have one? Do we have one? Strength boosting, filling. Giant tamagoyaki. And then I could put a home cooking with it. So, 2 flour, 2 egg, and a frying pan. 2 flour, 2 egg, in a frying pan. And this already has the filling tag with it. Strength boosting, Japanese. And I put a home cooking with it. That should give me what I am looking for from this woman. Kason, you're a little bit late. A little bit late on that spell card, but that's fine. Alright, you want a soju drink. I can give you this side up again. She doesn't like sweet, but it is fulfilling for her. Hermits merely pursue taste and culture behind every dish. It is important. Alright then, let us go and give you this with this and a little bit of this. There we go. Neat drink. Why did I grab a tea? I click too fast sometimes. Alright, so where are you at, Toshiko? You should be at max. You are at max. Goodness gracious me, goodly golly good dude. Alright, but Nue did not show up. I am very disappointed. Why is a comically large popsicle designated as a drink in this game? I don't know, but it's there. You'd think it'd be like a dish. You know, like something that someone would eat, but I guess popsicles are just frozen liquid. So, what would you make frozen liquid on? I guess a cutting board, maybe? I don't know. Maybe when they were trying to go and add in that as a promotional item, they probably didn't know what to do with it. So they probably just made it a drink. Oh, you need more practice. Oh! Japanese food are flavored by hermits. How did I mess up on that? She gave me a card and then I lost the card. Japanese home cooking, cultural heritage. Fine. We'll just do this again. Home cooking. Cultural heritage. There we go. Alright, cool. I guess having what I had before once in a while is fine. Just make her this. This should do it. Signature greasy fungus. It's just missing the filling tag. There we go. Still want soju drink. Soju. Vintage. You always want the wine. Always give her the wines. Winey wine. Wine woman. Box wine woman. Alright, cool. There we go. Lickety split. Go faster. Faster. Yeah, there you go. Alright, it's merely pursue taste. Alright, then I'll just give you another run of these. It worked before, it can work again! Don't you guys drink popsicles? You can if they melt. But at that point, a lot of the finesse of the popsicle has been lost. There we go. That saved me. That made up for everything. There we go. Ah, 18,000 gain. What was my net worth? Net worth is 8,800 dollar dues. Goodness gracious me. Cool. We did it. Tanuki espionage operation still on the move. But now we have 2 missions to go and tend to in the underworld. Good. Multi-K mission. Got mission all. We will not buy anything today, but I will go here. Let's go and just get our missions on hand, because we didn't get Nue to show up. That's very depressing. Very disappointing, Nue. You said that you were just shy by this, but you did not. Dismay, I am. Grab these. In the meantime, I'm not grabbing enough lotus seeds. I know that. Alright, so I need to increase friendship with you. Let me check friendship status. How are we doing here? Level 4, level 4, level 3, level 3, and level 3, and then level 4. Cool. So, Kogasa, you're at level 4. Let's go and chat with you. We're almost to max with Kogasa. Alright. Grab these potatoes. Now that's nice. Yes, I do agree. Drinking popsicles is nice, especially on a hot summer's day. Hot summer day. Alright, so we got Tojiko and Mononobe no Futo. Let's go and talk to Mononobe no Futo first. It's rare to see you read the news, Miss Futo. I discovered that Tengu newspapers hath much of matters in Gensokyo inscribed. It hath taught me many things. Thus I dug up a bunch of for studying. Oh, Tengu newspapers, huh? If you want to understand what has happened in Gensokyo, wouldn't history books be more preferable than to Tengu newspapers? But history books bore me to no end. Tengu newspapers are much more engaging in comparison. I'm just worried you'll misunderstand Gensokyo's common sense if you read too many of those newspapers. Why? The Crown Prince praised my newfound knowledge only recently. Did she? Well, you do speak a lot better now. It has been a while since my revival in Gensokyo. I too have learned a few things. In Gensokyo, be it a mild disagreement or deep grudge, a fight is best way to start any conversation. It's a universal greeting. Oh. Something wrong? No, I can't say you're wrong. I hath grasped the charms of Gensokyo. 'Tis a shame that I am busy preparing for the Hakuri Grand Festival. My hands are tied, thus I cannot take in more of Gensokyo. The Hakuri Grand Festival. I recall you have registered for the competition too. Yes. Then thou should be aware that we and the Yokai Temple were both champions last year. Thus both of us shall have arenas this year. I know. The temple's theme is rock and roll and the mausoleum cook-off. Actually, I've always been curious. Why would the mausoleum choose that as its theme? Hermits and Taoist priests don't seem like the type that would be particularly good at cooking. Your knowledge in Taoism is lacking. You shall understand once you have attended the Taoist feast. Taoist feast? Taoist feasts contain many top-quality and elegant dishes, such as the 3 Pure Ones Fake Meat Feast or the Taiji Feast. 'Tis far beyond the reach of the Yokai Temple. What? Taoist banquets sure are strange. What's fake meat? Taoist food culture aims to seek longevity and nourishment. While there are vegetarians and non-vegetarians during festivals and such, only vegetables are used. Therefore, I know fake meat means something similar to vegan chicken, right? Indeed, you do not disappoint. Aha! I started running a stall in order to change the perception that red lanterns may grill bird meat. But as business grew, in order to satisfy all customers, I also learned how to use other ingredients as substitutes for bird meat. The same goes for fake meat. You have dishes like yin-yang fish, kulung egg, among other things. These classic dishes are all common feasts. The more you know. So what's the Taiji feast? You often see symbols of Taoist culture in the mausoleum. Which one do you think is the most representative? The white deer, the sage portion, yin and yang. So if you notice, yin and yang, 2 swirls join together to form a serpentine line. 'Tis what we call the yin-yang Taiji diagram. Taiji? Taiji is a predecessor of chaos. In change, there is the supreme polarity, which generates the 2 modes. The 2 modes generate the 4 images. The 4 images generate the 8 trigrams. It tells us the universe, as well as everything that ever was, came from the Wuxi and Taiji. Huh? You mean Taoism? 2 swirly things gave birth to everything in the universe? The swirls are merely how they're commonly described. The white is yang and the black is yin. Within yang, there's yin, and within yin, there's yang. This symbolizes a state of Taiji before heaven and earth, before chaos was divided into yin and yang. Sounds complicated. I think you mentioned some dish about yin-yang fish. How on earth do you cook such a complicated fish? So, going to give up? I won't back down. You may be strong, but I'm no pushover either. Good spirit. Then go cook your best dish. Let me see if you are truly worthy of becoming our opponent. No, we've already signed up. Worthy or not, we'll still see each other at the arena. Seriously? Shouldn't you be more hot-blooded at a time like this? Huh? I don't know, dated mindset. Actually, I've been fasting lately, so I haven't eaten anything for a while. All that talk about food was giving me quite an appetite. Oh, I see. If you make something delicious bearing the colors of Insokyo, I'll teach you a classic dish bearing the colors of Taoism. What you say? Deal.
So, we're gonna learn how to make the fake food. We gotta make fake food, yes. Motonobe no Pyro. Tegu newspapers are great for starting fires. Yes, that's a line that Rainbow says inside, Scarlet Curiosity. Perfect for kindling. If you win a spell card battle against Sokyo, would it be battle decided or battle won? I think it'd be battle decided. Or dead parrot. Your decision. You decide. I gotta get her stretching. Okay. And we got Tojiko. Let's go and talk to Tojiko. I'm here again, Miss Tojiko. Welcome back. All the dishes you've taught me are very popular. Thank you so much. Those mushroom dishes you made for me were pretty interesting too. So, shall we pick up where we left off? Yes, let's. It's pretty interesting now that I think about it. A vengeful spirit and a yokai shaking hands in the world of hermits?
The Crown Prince said the current area and our own area create two separate worlds. The mausoleum can't afford to be set in the cold ways either, so anyone of any race is welcome. That's great news. What do you plan on doing today? Let's make tempura today. This is a perfect weather for a drink and some deep-fried food. Sure, anything can become crispy, mouth-watering delight after you smother it in flour and deep-fry it. Yup, tempura is my favorite dish of many housewives. I must say, though, the most suitable item for deep-frying is definitely birds. Isn't it? Bird has always been at the forefront of fried food, especially fried chicken. No, I forbid it! Oh, what's the matter? Is there something wrong? How could you say that in front of a bird yokai? Miss Futo would have more common sense than you. Oh, so that's what you mean. And I thought yokai were more unreserved than humans. Even yokai wouldn't treat their own kind as food. If you want to talk about eating your own kind, isn't that what everyone's doing? Huh? What does that mean? I told you before. Before I came to Gensokyo, I've been guarding God, I can't read. I've been guarding the doors of the Great Mausoleum for 1,000 years. In these long years, I witnessed the changes of the world outside, giving it a lot of insight. Your insight is all in your stomach. Come on, don't be so hasty. In the ocean, no one bats an eye when the bigger fish eats the smaller fish, right? But I'm not a fish. Did you know? In the outside world, there's a saying that all living beings, including humans, are all descendants of marine life. What? The ocean is where the earliest signs of life appeared on Earth. So not just animals, every living thing and organism on land all evolved from marine life. That's ridiculous. I don't believe it. Do you have any proof? Well, I definitely didn't make it a fuck up. The proof is how the bodily fluids of terrestrial creatures still have continents in similar seawater. Even when an animal enters fresh water, the body still retains contents similar to seawater. Aha! I don't get it! Eating birds is forbidden, period. Would you quit it already? We can stick to our own cooking then. Is that sound what I think it is? We can just talk. Don't summon any thunder, please. I swear, I'll prove it to you. Fried foods aren't limited to birds. Anything could become a mouth-watering treat once deep-fried in flour. Really? Then why don't you try making my mouth water? I will, just you wait. Deep-fried, match made in heaven? Okay. Cannibalism, the vor, oh no. Oh no, we're not getting to that subject. Oh no, that degeneracy. Oh god. Let's see. Wait until Mystia learns about what balut is. Why is she Nazi? The hell did you do to her? I made her Nazi because it's funny. It's originally supposed to be a Welsh accent, but then again, I realized that most Australians are descendant of Welshmen. Let's see. The Wales, when you hear that the Wales accent and the Australian accent sound very similar to each other. Active. I need to give a fried pork cutlet, potato croquette, and a pancake with syrup. Pancakes are fried. Okay, sure. 2 Japanese specialty tag. Japanese and specialty. JP specialty. Where are you at? Where are you at? Specialty. Lunar Dango and the secret savory mushroom hot pot. I need my Lunar Dango. Lunar Dango and the hot pot. There we go. And then I need the fried food, so I need the pancakes. which are fried for some reason. I need fried pork cutlet, a croquet, and there you go. Yep, pancakes with syrup. Wait, is this like supposed to be like chicken with waffles then? I don't know. Oh boy. Let's see, let's go and head on back over here. Oh, I need to head down here. Consumption of bird is strictly forbidden. Hi, friend. How are you? I hope you're well. I wanted to ask you for some advice. I love your drawings and your style. I often get inspiration from them. For my own, I wanted to ask you how you...
How I what?
How I what? How I make them? I make them in MS Paint. Let's go and do our related test. Oh, sorry, it won't let me write more. How do you make the drawing brush look like that? I use the square brush in MS Paint. So all you do is go to the pencil and use the largest size brush, and I draw with that. And I also use the fill bucket to fill in things. I also don't shade anything. If I do, it's rather somber. Is this the flavor of Gensokyo? It tastes rather different. It's your turn to teach me now that you're full at least. Very well. Since thou art studious, I shall let you bear witness to the precision required in Taoist cuisine. Let's do this. New recipe available, 8 trigram fish mois. What in God's green earth is this? I'm guessing this is a vegan dish or something. Default. Oh no, it actually includes fish. A classic Taoist... Oh god, it's a long description. I hate when all those scrolls. A classic Taoist dish requiring very precise steps. The fish maw must be cut into thin slices. The thinner, the better. The trigrams must be construed meticulously, paying close attention to the placement of the limes. Carefully steam it, and you'll get a vivid image of the 8 trigrams with a soft and delicious fish maws. Oh, you're using hakama, so that's like the fish jowls. Or are you using the full fish head? This says fish maw. So wait. Why is there the yin-yang orb on it? It takes a daikon, mushroom, an egg, a ginkgo nut, and a premium tuna. So this here is essentially a fish maw. So you're cooking up a fish head, I guess. Interesting. Thanks. I don't know what being a novice means, but I love the brush style. It's like the work styles in some Nintendo DS games. Yeah, so very quick, if you're wondering, here, I'll show you very quick. Let me go and open up MS Paint. We're going to go and do a quick divergence to the tablet. So, you're wondering about how I draw in MS Paint. Very quick, if you look up here, I'm going to drag this down because you can't normally see it. So, all I need to do to get the brush that I want, I go and click on the pencil, and then I do this. So, this is the largest brush size, and then I just start drawing, and let me just do like I'll just do a tipsy face. Little, there we go. Tipsy speed paint, let's go. Yeah, so all I do is just I use just the big square brush to draw in MS Paint. That's all I do. Nothing really special. It's very accessible. One most important thing that I do especially when I teach people how to draw, I don't use super expensive programs. Just use what's built in the computer. Yeah, sure, I use a tablet. But at the same time, you don't really need the most expensive equipment to go and make drawings. Or good-looking ones. I'm gonna fix her mouth a little bit. There we go. There you go, you got a Tippy drawing. Art. There you go. Art surprise. Alright, let's go back to Mystia's Izakaya. Back to the game. Alright, let me get my... Should pop back in. There we go, there we go. So we got the 8 trigram mock. So we gotta go and deliver that. Now let's go to Tojiko, because I know I have food for Tojiko to go and deliver. Great! Yes. Didn't know it turned to a drawing stream that quickly. I know, but I actually draw on my phone, and I need to know exactly what it was like, or how I could do it. In that case, I the thing about the MS Paint brush is that make sure you utilize a brush that has no anti-aliasing on it. So brushes with anti-aliasing, no good. So just utilize a brush that just has hard pixels. That's my recommendation if you want to go and get the way how I draw. That's even why I use the pen. That's why I use the pencil specifically inside MS Paint. Idiots in smoke love high prices. Give that, and give that. Is this the mouth-watering food you were talking about? What do you think? It's run-of-the-mill. Ah! Give me another chance. You sure don't know when to give up. The reason I started my shop in the first place is to change everyone's perception that all fried foods are birds. How could I give up here? Fine, you win. Since you say anything can be delicious, then you might as well show a tempura platter. Tempura platter? Inland, in sea, underground, whatever that's under the sky. Dip it in flour and deep fry it. I'll see if it's what you say is true. I will prove it to you. Sure. If you manage to do it, I'll promise I'll drop by your shop. It's a promise. The tempura platter. Let's see, what does this thing take? Let's see. Oh, it's cheap too. The tempura platter. Who said fried food must be birds? Inland, in sea, or underground, anything can become crispy, mouth-watering delight once smothered in flour and deep-fried. Fish with lunar herbs as garnish to subtly neutralize the greasiest of fried foods. Alright, so let's see. A Barraco pork, a truffle, a lamprey. Oh, it's something that uses lamprey again. Oh, that's interesting. And a lunar herb. What is this? Expensive meat, home cooking, greasy, good alcohol, Japanese, signature, strength. Oh, it's another strength boosting dish. Oh, good. Goody, good, good. And a fungus. We got a new variety dish. Granted, this is not that expensive, but it does fill some needs. Tempura sounds tastily good right now. Yes. MS Paint Monday? Maybe, Murano, maybe. Ah, that makes more sense. Alright, so let's do the invites here. Invite. Get the invite to go and guarantee their patronage. Invite. Alright, and there's one person left. I got an invite. It's going to be up here. And we'll start up our restaurant. We'll go and try and get these missions out of the way. And then I think after that we could go and try the rice bowl mission on the next night. But I got to nail this all in one go. The best way to go and do that, if I invited everyone from down here, they should be able to show up here. Let's get moving. How many of these things can I make? 91. What I'm guessing I'm limited by lunar herbs. Alright. 2 shroom golden wrap. Oh yeah, I also still need to focus on the 2 dunderheads in the forest. That's correct. Fujiwara no Moku and Kaguya. I could put this on the menu. I know that. I put you on the menu now because I have enough potatoes to work with. The Lotus fish lamps. I could make 323 of these? Well, include me on that fest. All right. Let's see. I'd make a surprising amount of those. Crazy looking dish, though. I'm guessing it's like fish jowls and a fish head, and you just kind of like chop it up and get all the good meat. Because, I mean, if it's tuna, there's normally a lot of meat inside the tuna head. So that's probably what it's going off of. You could get at least about like 10 pounds of meat from a tuna's head. Crazy. What am I drinking? I am drinking an iced coffee. So you ever hear me doing the slurping sounds? That's what I'm doing. I'm drinking some coffee. Because I need energy. I need my energons. You know what? If we're going to do tempura, we're going to do other tempura as well. Some kind of other tempura in the meantime. I would add this. You know what? I probably could add it on the menu, but it doesn't. It's one of those strange dishes that drive down the cost. It doesn't convert forward. It converts downward, which is kind of regressive in a sense. What else? Something for a steamer pot. Uh-huh. This is much better than the tempura plate. Steamer pot. Let's see what we got for a steamer pot. That's another tempura right there. I'll put it on the menu. We'll do frying pan focus today. Frying pan focus, but I still need something for the steamer pot. What could that be? Who could it be now? In the bar cake. Wait, where's the eat meat cookie? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right. Put these two. You know, I'll make a limited drink menu today. Always put the fairy on the menu. And we will put a. We're gonna have two expensive things. I need another non-alcoholic drink. Where's my lemonade at? Oh, giant popsicle. There we go. All right, cool. Fairy shall always go on the menu. What's my most expensive item here, though? You are the most expensive item. Got it. Always gotta go and make sure in case this Yuma shows up and ruins my day. Nuclear pot. And we put a extreme pot, zucchini pot. Put 2 pots. And 2 frying pans. Maybe a 3rd frying pan now I think about it. There we go. Now you gotta put 1 of each. Grill. Cutting board. Steamer. Yeehaw! Alright. Something funny just happened to me. My cousins asked me who I was watching on the screen and why it wasn't English. I told them, no se malo este suejo me haga jejas. The thing is, my family doesn't know English very well because they didn't feel like learning it, unlike any other Venezuelan. No se mano, empanadas, Malta apera, Venezuelan sounds. Oh. I don't know what you mean by that, but anyways, sounds crazy to me. I mean, if you live in like a Hispanic country, I wouldn't expect that you would know English. It's kind of like people that I talk to on my Discord, where they're from Vietnam or from Malaysia, but yet they don't speak to the other Malaysians or Vietnamese people on my server in Chinese or in their native tongue, and it confuses me as to why. or it's like there's one guy on my server. He's in Vietnam, and he's playing on a Vietnamese server in, I think it was Deadlock. He was playing in Deadlock, and he's playing on a Vietnamese server where they should be speaking Chinese or Vietnamese, and everyone's speaking in English. I was like, why is everyone speaking in English? There's not a single English or American person there. It confuses me. Why? I learned English on my own. The school barely teach me anything about English. Ah, I see. Well, kudos to those who teach themselves English. It is to be on the internet, I do find it worthwhile to learn English, or at least a little bit of English. a little bit of English goes a long way, especially in like the current world that we live in. I mean, granted, it's like you always learn like the hobby languages as well. Like hobby languages being like Korean or Japanese, because it's like, I call them hobby language because not every day are you going to be using Japanese or Korean unless if you're actually like watching an anime or a K-drama. Not the fact that there's anything bad about learning another language. You just have to go and be a little bit practical too when getting invested into it. Because sometimes you gotta say, hey, you know, if I'm gonna learn it, I might as well use it. English just becomes D&D, common IRL. I was always English, but my accent is so weird that it makes 90% of what I say sound like I'm contacting aliens. Soka. Naruhodo. Alright, just put this away. Let's make some more things in the meantime. I just want to go and fill out my inventory with extra fun stuffs. Because I know that people are going to be buying lots and lots of fun things. And I know. Just gotta anticipate. There we go. What do you want? I want a dreamy dish. Is this thing dreamy? It's not dreamy. I'll put you away. I will make you... Oh, wait. I can make this. I can make this doremi. Yeah. What else can I put with this? That should be good. Chillable drink. I could give her the most expensive stuff, too, because she has a lot of money on hand now I think about it. Yeah, there we go. I like money. Give me your money. Sweet dish. Do I have anything that's sweet? I do. I have the candied fried potato. Give you the Daigaku emo. Dry drink. Just rely off of drinks for her. There you go. She's easily satisfied. You want a meat dish? I give you this. And you want what? You want a fruit drink this time? What's the most expensive fruit drink? I think this Daijinko's fruit drink. There we go. Consistency is key. I learned English just by talking with my friends. Been to Mexico a few times. Now I've learned some small amounts of Spanish from both trips. I remember when I tried to speak English, people told me I had a German accent, even though German isn't my native language. Aw, man. I once went to a friend's house who took me to the house of friends of his, and he was Japanese. Now I wonder how my friend knew him so well if he doesn't know Japanese. Probably online. You'd be surprised by how many people that you can meet online these days. just random people. You know, the friend groups of an online person is wild. Anyways, let's see. Filling salty. Oh, this needs a filling tag. Yeah. I just put a pumpkin with it. You also want a high alcohol drink. What if I give you an Atatsuki? Will you be... Actually, no, I need to grind your health. I need to grind your health? What is it? What is this, an attack? No, I need to increase your friendship. I'm thinking about the wrong game here. Food that surprises you? Alright. I'll make it on this. And then I put a bug with it. There we go. Peculiar filling. There we go. Alright, fruity drink. What do we got for... I could give you a Daishinko. There we go. Journeys of mankind are how food comes across food. Is that like cultural heritage or something, I guess? What if I... What are you looking for? Strength boosting. You know what? Wait. That new dish. I got a new dish up in here that has strength boosting. The Star Lotus ship has... No. This one, tempura platter, iberico pork, truffle, lamprey, lunar herb in the frying pan. Iberico pork, truffle, lamprey. It's greasy. Oh, I add salt to it. Iberico pork truffle, longer herb, lamprey. Add some salt. Let's see if she likes this. Kogasa has been satisfied. She ran out of money. Want a chillable drink. Sonanokar. Chili chill. Negroni. Yeah. Koish. Does fantasy mean eternity? I want a bitter drink. She dropped the anchor on me. Make it peculiar. Sweet, pure, photogenic, fruity, and salty, because she likes weird food. This particular soundtrack is the kind of song I loop while in the passenger seat of a car late night on a highway. The thing Latinos teach to an English speaker are insults, la mano. That cause normalize it normalmente el latino insua a la vaca nadie le incierto, lo cual es un poco gracioso. It's for fun because I could yell profanity. You probably wouldn't understand it at all. I probably just read a bunch of profanity. That's crazy. Thankfully, I don't think the bot will pick it up. I'm safe. But for how long? How long? Oh. We gotta make the thing for her. This is on the cutting board. Pumpkin, lotus seed, tuna, bindi. Alright. Pumpkin, lunar herb, bindi. Not a chestnut. I need a lotus and a tuner. Did I do it? Did I win? I won. No, wait. Let's try that again. What? Why is it not making it? I'm on the cutting board. Oh, it's premium. Oh, it's regular tuna. I was getting the tunas mixed up. Shame on me. There we go. Star, lotus, ship. The days of Spanish, the days of Spanish 1 and 2 are way past me. Solka. Let's see. So we got you. Feelings of strength as a geyser erupts. Way too exciting. This is strength boosting. I'll just put some, what was it? Oh yeah, throw a pumpkin on it. There we go. Get pumpkined. We'll go and make this for these 3 mooks, and then after that, I could go and throw the drinks out. High alcohol, bitter drink, and a vintage drink. Coolios. And then we also complete Nue's mission. That's great. Give you this. Give you that. Give you this. Alright, so we want bitter, vintage, and high. Bitter, vintage, and high alcohol. We need high alcohol. Tango Tango is a high alcohol. We need a vintage drink. And we need a high alcohol. High. The highest of high alcohol. We'll go with this side up. There we go. That way it stays within budget. Vintage drink. Bitter drink. Oh, wait. Oh, no! I did it again! Oh, good. She didn't curse me that time. Oh! Woo! Oh, yeah, I forgot I have one stock of protection on me. Koishi is the landmine that I have to be careful. What language would you like to learn, Joe? / no? I mean, I technically been studying Japanese for too long, but I haven't had really any chance to go and use it. I used to know Spanish when I was in high school, but that was because I had to go and learn it. And I can kind of understand Spanish when it's spoken to me. But other than that, it's like, some of the words go over my head. Same with Latin. I used to know Latin when I was in high school as well, and then after that, it just kind of fizzles out. The rules of languages is that if you don't use it, you lose it. So, kind of go and connect point A to point B without making a point C. You kind of get what happened with me, especially with Japanese. I mean, I still have my learning book sitting around in my room somewhere, but I do wish to go to Japan one day and actually use the language. You know, talk to the natives in their traditional language. You know how it'd be. When in Rome, you do as Romans do. Every interaction with Koichi is a heart-throbbing adventure, correct. Good thing that that landline was a dud. Koichi had spared you this time. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Strange things more exciting. All right. One last thing I need to throw in here is this. Alright, cool. Alright, so now Nue can go and be satisfied with other means. So let's see. I think she didn't give me her, no, she did give me her card from that. I can't check what that buff is. Let me see. Star-loaded ship. So the star-loaded ship she likes. What are your stats, though? Fresh, raw, photogenic, specialty, wonderful. So if I make you this, make you this, specialty, fresh, raw. Does this have a raw tag with it? It does not. I can put an egg with it. Ari's wonderful with it. Ari's sweet with it. Make it. Give this to the cat. Fruit drink, you say? Sochu drink, you say? Shounano car. Shounano car. What do I have for alternative sochus? There's this as a sochu. I know that. All customers will give beverages containing mild in alcohol. Ship. Phantom possession. Duration of other buffs are gained 5 seconds. Huh. All guests give a minimum rating of perfect to all dishes. Any tag lasts for 24 seconds. Cool. Radical Highway. Golly gee Whittakers. Let's see. You need to get Japanese friends, Joe. You know I know some JP folks. I know, but they don't know who the hell I am. They don't know who I am. And I have to get to know them first. I need a reason to talk to them. I can't just say, hey, are you Japanese? I would have to go and take advantage of your national heritage to go learn language. Let's see, let's make this. It would be funny if some people only speak Spanish came to the chat. I think I had that happen before. There's not that many customers here today. I'm very surprised. Kine. Oh, Kine's here. Well, let's go and get her card. Add this on. Add this on. And I know that she likes high alcohol drinks, of course. Just gotta wait for her. You want a soju drink? Soju time. This is vegetarian. There we go. Don't even have to think. I got it. Totalmente no por mi culpa. It happened before. Radical Highway, unprompted. Jotun got the Sonic Brain Rot. Yes. What we got? We got unlimited material at the end of the day. Cool. Steal that from Yomu. What are we making right now? We're making this. We're making this. You know, I know how to introduce Yujo. Reasons can always be found. I call nonsense on your claim. Let's see, what am I serving you? I'm serving you this. And you, history and culture go hand in hand. I'll put these away for the time being. I'm gonna give you this. You don't like peculiar food, huh? Let me see. No. You just hate greasy and salty food. So you might have an indifference to this. Ah, okay. A mild reaction. Your body will feel great when you eat some vegetables. I'll just use you to go and get rid of my useless stuff. I don't need right now. I'm sure you want a soju drinker again, right? You want a liquor drink this time. Oh, it doesn't have a vegetarian tag, but there is. Maybe. Let me. Wait. What if I make this cultural heritage? I haven't made this in a while. That's probably why I have an overstock of vegetables. There you go. Oh! Wow! What history lies beneath Japanese cuisines? The best kind. This. We'll go and, what do you want? You want a soju again? Get the wheat on your table. I hate my internet. Oh, man. I used to hate my internet, too, until I got it fixed. Large portions. She doesn't like large portions, but she was satisfied with what I had to give her. Hell yeah. Ming Chengguo Unpopular has been recorded in a notebook. Oh, I gotten a little bit of data from her. Te Midalgo Te Maldigo Febex Internet Para Kobar Si Son Buenos. What type of teacher is Kine? The one that teaches you the likes and dislikes of each and every customer, apparently. Whatever you're missing, she can give you that info. Alright, so we got done with one mission. We got done with Nue's mission, but unfortunately, Tojiko and Futo did not show up. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. Let me go over here. I'm going to go... We'll do our multi-commission. Standard practice. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. Yokai Gap. We'll talk to Nue. Bye from you.
The Starloader ship sure is popular. The temple's been talking about it non-stop.
Really? What does everyone think?
They say eating it makes you see things that aren't really there.
That's terrifying. Are they okay?
They say hallucinations are all stuff that makes you so happy. They're fine.
I read that horribly, but yes. Are you sure they're fine? So the dish makes people high. Got it. We gives them the drugs to make them weasels.
When you realize I was going against a good person, I decided to help them collect the fragments as well.
As long as you learn from your mistakes.
It's just that.
Did something else happen?
A flying ship or whatnot would stand out a lot, right? It attracted the eyes of metahumans back then. In order to stop them from getting in the way, I used the seeds of unknown on the Pelican ship to hide it.
You meant the incident was?
Then people who saw it mistook the ship for a giant ball of fire. I was also mistaken for a massive giant. The news spread and spread, and eventually a giant ball of fire became a UFO. And the giant, its alien passenger, making it attractive to more people.
So everything was, I mean, sure, things will get better. Alright. Man, the Gemini app on my phone activated. When I saw the comments in English, I accidentally passed the AI activation button. Lunar weed. The marijuana. Oh no. Wait, let me check. Where are we at? Where are we at right now? Tojiko still has a mission. Sega's almost there to another mission. So we're on our way. So far, Kogasa is the most progressed out of everyone. Alright. Alright. And then we could just chat with Sega, because the other two still have missions. That's a hard dish. That's a lot of money you gotta spend right there. Chat. Really meant your match this time, you say? Alright, so as promised, I was going to do a rematch with Yu. But let me go and... I'm probably going to do the rice ball mission tonight. And then after that, we can go and do our other things regarding Yu. Alright, so... Kaguya's almost maxed out. Moku is almost maxed out as well. Alright, where are we at right now with these two? Bond level 4, almost 5. Beginning of bond level 4. Alright, cool. Probably invite these two to just go and get increase, because I'm going to do Yokai Trail tonight. Oh wait, that was chatty chat. I need to go here. There you go. I want to ask you, what place in Latin America would you like to visit? Without knowing any Spanish, which country would you like to go? I've already been to Latin America before. I've been to Guatemala in the past. So that was a very fun experience. Very interesting. I went over 10 years ago, though, so... So my experience in Latin America was going to Guatemala. I downed 2 mugs of hot chocolate. I feel like shit now. Oh, man. That's a bit too much hot chocolate, I guess. Well, you know what they say. Too much of one thing can damage your reputation. You can put a protection on us? No. Yakumo Gap. I already been here, but we're just gonna collect some stuff very quick. I need to buy some stuff too. I need to do the Divine Wheat. I already have 287 of those things. 57 of you. I can buy you. Fugu, tuna, salmon, truffles. Truffles, which I used to struggle with, are now no longer an issue, which I like to deal with, personally saying. It's perfect in my eyes. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so... Oh. Anything else I need to collect? Because I'm only going to do rice balls tonight. Another victory for Guatemala. Haha. Yeah, when I went down to Guatemala, I went to the... I forgot the name of the area. It's the big... It's a big, like, collection of towns around a caldera. Something Rosa. I forgot what it's called. But all I know is that it's a small collection of towns. They're all like old towns. There's like a bunch of ruins in the area. Very cool. Very cool to go to. Especially like the ancient like temple ruins. I went to those and got to climb up those. That was pretty fun. During that time, I think one of the most prevalent things was I think the game Breath of the Wild was coming out, and after I just went through playing that game, and I just like having a real life experience of playing that game, and then going out into a area that is not really much cared about, and very much looks like abandoned ancient ruins and temples and stuff, and climbing around them, seeing what I could see. Very fun, very fun. Let's see, Yokai Trail. Oh yeah, wait, there's one thing I could do. Go here. There we go. Red tune. It's poison. Funny that Americans are interested in going to Guatemala. I always ask people, like, where are you going? Haha. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. So let's... I think... Anywhere else I need to do today? Let's just collect some extra stuff in the meantime. I'll go and make a donation to Reimu because I haven't done that in a while. Cool. Alright, so we're going to do Yokai Trail today. I need to get rid of my chef. I'll keep Yumiko here. Yumiko? Yumiko, there we go. Yomu! Leave it empty. We're not going to have a chef today. Or are we? No. Well, no. Actually, waiter. We'll have 2 waiters today. 2 waitresses. Just because I haven't had Kyuko here for a while. So, what I'm going to do, we're going to set up shop here. And I'm going to try and do the rice ball mission tonight. I want to go to Mexico someday because I want to get Mexican food and snacks. I think you could get Mexican food if you come to either Arizona, New Mexico, or Texas or California. So, I mean, you could get Mexican food pretty much anywhere. I mean, like, if you want to get, like, legit Mexican food, I guess go to Mexico. But at the same time, there's nothing really stopping you from getting a cookbook and making it yourself at home. To be honest, I wouldn't go to America or Spain much because I would feel like constantly in a video. Oh, perplexing. Alright, so the only thing that's going to be on the menu today is going to be this, the onigiri. And that's it. As for drinks, we're doing One Trick Pony today. And we could do Fairy, Komeiji. Our goal is not to make money today. Our goal is to go and complete a mission. I could put just all the funny drinks on the menu. Negroni. Godfather. There we go. Alright. This is going to be my important thing. I'm going to need Suspicious Cutting Board, Tsukimi Cutting Board, Extreme Cutting Board. We'll just put cutting boards for everything. Why not? Why not? We're not going to be making anything else. Nuclear Cutting Board. Cutting Board, Cutting Board, Cutting Board. All Cutting Board. But I want to get legit Mexican food. Also, because my other relatives are in Mexico. Oh, I see. Soca. Soca. Alright, here we go, here we go. Wish me luck. There are a lot of Spanish speakers where you live. I'm pretty sure I've asked this before, but why not ask it again? Yes, there are a lot of Spanish speakers where I live. Yes, that is true. Even my mom is a Spanish speaker, so I just don't speak Spanish because I don't really have a reason to do so. Alright, so let's see. Here we go. Rice bowl time. So the goal is, I think it's like, if Cirque is here, I think Cirque gave me the message last time of what is the requirements. But here we go. So what we're going to go and do, we got to go and satisfy each and every single customer with rice balls. So let's go and first off getting our rice ball on, because I know that it's like, if I get up to my full capacity, I need to get golden reviews, or at least pink reviews. Yeah, I need to get highest remarks. So let's see. So we got a tanuki. Tanuki time. This is going to be difficult because I need to go and think about the normal guests as well. Meat, greasy, salty filling, trend popular, signature, Mountain Delicacy. But I can also do this. So, but we'll add in the extra things. So meat, greasy, salty. Meat, greasy, salty. This. Greasy. Salty. Alright, so meat, greasy, salty, mountain delicacy. Once I figure out the perfect combination for these mooks, these guys, then, and signature. So, meat, greasy, salty, filling, alright, here we go. This, salty. It already has filling, and then I just need signature. This should do it. Alright. Alright, and then I just put... Oh... I already failed it. God damn it! Ah! Can I go to main menu? Yes, because I saved. I'll go to main menu very quick. I'm gonna try this again. One yellow or green. You need to try again. Alright. I accidentally threw those onigiris into the bin. I need to throw them in somewhere else. Multi-commission. Let's just go and get our... Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get started. Try it again. X? Can I press X? There we go. No? There we go. Alright, try it again. Empty. We're just gonna leave this empty this time. Alright, so... we need to open our shop. Same thing. Jotun drank the 2 Fort water. This is what happened to his brain. No! Ah! Maybe having no waiter is a good idea. But we'll try it again. All right, so make it easy. Just put 3 things on the menu. There we go. Board. All right, cool. Let's get going. Let's try it again. I'd like to talk more, but it's almost 1 a.m. Well, if you leave, I hope you have a good sleep. All right, so I'm just gonna make these. Just gotta get my throw ability on. There we go. All right, and I'm just gonna dump these. All right, so we don't need those. Everything that I need here is practically just gonna be based on my throwing ability. So, what are you? You are a yokai fox, I think. All right, you are a yokai cat. Meat, refreshing, sea delicacy, Chinese signature. All right, so meat, refreshing, sea delicacy, Chinese. All right, so we need meat, sea delicacy, signature. All right, so 3 different types of fish, and then signature and Chinese. I have something that is uniquely Chinese. I know what that is. It's the Bing D Lotus. So sea delicacy, signature. We need a meat and a Chinese. Where is... I think it's this? No. I thought there was something that was uniquely Chinese. This should be good. Okay, so make the rice ball. We're only making rice balls. Alright, here we go. Throw this to you. You should be pink. It's gold. So it can't be yellow, right? Sir. So it looks like you're the one that knows about this. So, sir, is that good? I got an orange. Tag. Was that good? Was that satisfactory? Am I safe? Or do I need to start over again? Bing D's Lotus in your mouth. I'm gonna wait for his response. There's lag on the stream. There's always lag. Come on, I need these. I need to know. Orange, pink is good. Okay, good. All right, so yokai cat needs a round 2. So same thing. 1, 2, 3, and the last thing No, it's just these 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it should be good. These guys haven't made their order yet. Everyone's going to be ordering rice balls regardless, so. Orange, good. Alright, so just yokai snake, the lambia. Yokai snake. Meat, good with alcohol, mountain delicacy, strength boosting. Well, I can't get strength boosting by default, but I can satisfy these 3. So meat, good alcohol, and mountain delicacy. Mountain delicacy is just the iberico pork. So this, and then good alcohol. Oh, it's not good alcohol by default? What are we putting our own with it? So, meat, good alcohol, strength boosting, trend popular. So make this iberico pork. That's pretty much it, because I can't make it good alcohol. I don't know why I can't make it good alcohol. Why is that? No, it's always going to be not good alcohol. Okay, good. Sure, whatever. Put that with it. Meat, legendary. Alright, good. Here we go. Then also, I'm utilizing this one cutting board because I know that this thing guarantees a good review. There we go. Alright, and you got round 2 of that? Round 2. Also yokai snake. Alright, so I got combo 3 right now. Alright, combo 4. We got Rumia. Any signature dishes? Alright, Rumia. We gotta focus on Rumia now. This is a boss. This is its own unique boss in its sense. Rare guess. We got Rumia. Rum. Rum time. Raw, signature, popular, peculiar, meat filling. Alright, so this is filling by default. Making it raw. She likes meat. It's filling. You need to make it peculiar. Peculiar, Japanese, cutting board, economical, raw meat, peculiar. Peculiar meat, raw feeling, signature. Okay, signature with it. Meat, raw. Peculiar. Make it happen. I'm gonna give her the rice balls today. Alright, you want a soda drink? Blood, blood, flesh, gore, gore. I want soda. Get that. There we go. Okay, so we got a card. Cool. Yokai Snake wants another round of this, but there we go. Yokai Tanuki. The Tanuki. What is a Tanuki? What the frick is a Tanuki? Meat, greasy, salty filling. Meat, greasy, salty filling, but it's a mild delicacy. Alright. This is for you. So this is what? Meat, greasy, salty filling, mountain delicacy. Signature. Signature. Meat. Greasy. Oh wait, let me put this on first. Meat. Signature. Grease. Mountain delicacy. And it has a premium tag with it. Yep. Get served. There we go. Okay, good. We're currently on combo number 7. We've got Marissa right now. Heat from my mini Hakuro pumps me up every time when I'm about to make a spell card. Alright, so Marissa... I know what Marissa likes, but I can't give it to her in particular. Hot, fungus, Japanese, greasy, legendary. So this... That's spicy. Anything making it hot? I can't really make it hot, but I can make it spicy. This. Japanese greasy. Legendary as well. Grease. This. This. Is there legendary on it? Yes, it does. Want a chillable drink. We got a Marissa Max. Even in rice balls, we got a Marissa Max. Yes! Orange is good. Green is no good. Gotcha. The total is 30. So more customers at table make it faster. Alright, cool. So we got... Yokai Cat is the focus of this table. Yokai Cat. Alright, so Yokai Cat. Normal guess. Meat, refreshing, sea delicacy, Chinese signature. So I can't really get the Chinese part, but I could get the meat and refreshing and sea delicacy. So I would need premium tuna and a meat with a refreshing tag. Alright. Premium tuna. Get a meat with a refreshing tag. Does this have refreshing on it by default? No. Make it chilled. Alright. Feed this fat cat. Go. Alright, Mystia's out of the way. We have lost our throw ability, so I need to get it back. There we go, there we go. That's all I needed. Alright, I'm gonna throw you away. Yokai cat. Serving one customer at a time. That's all that's important to me. Alright, because, actually, I probably shouldn't have taken in a server this time around. Oh, well. Well, our focus isn't really making money today. So, we're mission making. Got another yokai cat. Got another green. Alright, so this, with this, and ice. Do they like signature? You do like signature. This. Right. This. Let me check that again. See dog, see signature. See dog. Okay. Yeah, this is what will work. I need to do it again. I'm having a mental relapse. I'm having a heart attack. Ah! So as long as I keep my throw ability, that's all that's important. I want a strength boosting dish. I cannot give that to you. I do not want to serve this woman until I get it. Yokai cat. There you go. I'm focusing on one person at a time. Yokai snake and a yokai fox. Yokai snake. Meat, good with alcohol, mountain delicacy. Meat. I cannot make it good with alcohol, but I can make it mountain delicacy. Meat, good with alcohol, mountain delicacy. Rice ball. Alright, that's another orange. Get served. Yep. We got Chen. Something good without oil. Alright. Album. Rare guess. Cat. Sweet, grilled meat, aquatic, trim, popular, greasy. Sweet. It's not grilled, but I could put meat. Aquatic. And greasy. This should work. You want a dry drink. What do I got that's dry? Acai. Super dry. Meal. Yep, there we go, pink. Woo! We got 11. We're almost there. Alright, so yokai cat again. So that means it was this, signature, this, a meat, and a refreshing tag. Yes. We lagged for a second. I don't know why the game lagged, but it lagged. Alright, Chen was satisfied. Satisfy that cat. There we go. Still going strong, We got a yokai fox, a yokai cat. We got another yokai cat. We're going to satisfy the yokai cat in the meantime. Oh, the tension is on. We got some high tension. But I'm high-sprung enough to go and withstand the brunt. We'll go and focus on these the foxes. Alright, so this is for the yokai cat. So we got the foxes. Let's check our foxes. What is Fox Boy up to? Let's see. Meat, signature, Japanese. Small portion. Alright. So, meat, signature. It has Japanese tag on it, but it's also a small portion. Does this have a small portion on default? Anything making it small portion? Vegetarian. Second check on it. Signature Japanese, small portion. Alright. This. Meat. One last check. Meat, signature Japanese. Alright. Meat signature Japanese, right? Yes. And I just make it twice. Meat signature. We got Rinsatsuki here. Alright, Yokai Fox. Yokai Fox. Bam. Okay, we got 2 for 1. Any more Yokai Foxes? We got another Yokai Fox I can satisfy right now at this very moment. Alright. Another Yokai Fox. Alright, so we'll go and satisfy all these Yokai Foxes while I still have it on memory. As soon as I find a new recipe, I just wipe my data bank. Ah! I'm like control paste. Goodness gracious me. Alright, Yokai Fox. Yokai Fox. Any more Yokai Fox? Yokai Cat? Yokai Kibbity? Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, so the Yokai Cat, it's this, this, and a refreshing tag. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. That. Refreshing tag. Go. Yokai Bunny, I have not checked yet, but we got another Yokai Fox order that needs to be requested. Alright, let me go and order for the Yokai Cat. Alright, it's best to go and do one set at a time, because if I do multiple sets, then I feel like I will fall off. Yokai Babbit, 2 Babbits. And we got this lady. I want a strength boosting dish. I cannot satisfy that. I don't think I can. What are you? What are you? Oh, wait. Meat Aquatic Fresh Signature. This was for you. Yes. Alright, good. Yokai Cat. This. This one cutting board is saving my entire night right now. Alright, more rabbit, more fox. Alright, cat, go. We need to start serving the other customers soon enough. Good. Need a Yokai Fox. Yokai Rabbit. Yokai Tanuki. Alright. Yokai Fox. Good. Alright, let's go and check Rinsatsuki. Special guest. Spicy Aquatic Home Cooking. Spicy Aquatic Home Cooking, those are the things I can satisfy. Spicy Aquatic Home Cooking. Spicy Aquatic Home Cooking. Home Cooking. Spicy Aquatic. Sweet drink. 1 priestess. Get served. Yes! Alright, cool. Now I got these rabbits here. We'll go and focus on these 3 rabbits. We got 3 rabbits. Normal guess. Yokai Rabbit. Signature, fruity, refreshing, home cooking. Salty, fresh, sweet, strength boosting. I'm stretching. I need my own strength to be boosted right now. Okay, we're going to also run out of our throw ability, but... So, we got 3 of them. Signature, so that would be a lamprey. Fruity, I could throw in a peach or some kind of fruit. Grapes. Signature, fruity, refreshing. Ice. So, grape, lamprey, ice, salt. Yes. Salt. Yeah, there we go. Or sweet. I could make it sweet instead. I think fruits are sweet by default. Yeah, it has a sweet tag to it. So, we do this. Wait. Oh, Chotto Mateo. So, we do this. This. Uh-huh. Add that. Add ice. Fresh, salty, sweet, signature, refreshing, fruity. Sweet. Yep. Cool. So, I just need to make 3 of these with this combination. Cutting board. Cutting board carry. Crazy. Yes. Alright. Make it again. I already forgot the recipe. God damn it. Salt. I need salt. Alright, need to make... Got more binuis up. Alright, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, how many rabbits do we have? We have 3 rabbits. There's a tanuki right there and a 4th rabbit. So we need 4. 4. Alright. 4 of the same dish. Easier on me. Alright, let's see. Ice. Nope. Okay. 1, 2. All of them being made on the same cutting board in order to go and ensure quality output. And I have my throwing ability still, so that means I can throw you. Throw you. Yokai rabbit. Okay. Making sure that they're all yokai rabbits. Yokai rabbit. Go. All of them are yellow. Perfect. I want an aquatic dish. Same thing. Okay, cool, cool. That means I can satisfy you twice. Salmon and a chili pepper, and that's it. Spicy aquatic premium fresh Japanese. Good. No alcohol drink. No alcohol. Get the ferry. It's on the menu. All right. No alcohol drink. Yes, good. All right, so you. Let's try to focus on you. Who are you again? I don't remember who you are. You're one of the DLC characters. Strength boosting, meat, good at alcohol, expensive, mountain delicacy. Meat. All right, so I have none of that. But I could do this. Anything that makes it expensive by default, if I just cram this stuff into it. It does not add an expensive tag. Definitely increases price though. This lady makes me nervous. But let's try. We can only try. Hopefully she doesn't throw my run. This is going to suck. Alright, heatable drink. You want a heatable drink. Alright. Actually, wait. I'm going to give you the most expensive drink just to get you on my restaurant as fast as possible. Heatable drink. Yes. Yes! Good! Good, good, good. Party time. What does that mean? Carnival night. All guests are confined and cannot leave unless they spend 70% over budget and can no longer afford the cheapest dish on the menu. What do you mean? Oh, this makes things sorry. Yokai Babbit. We got Yokai Babbit that we can satisfy in the meantime. Hopefully I tormented myself enough by trying to memorize this dish. These dish requirements. There we go. Alright, Babbit. We'll wait on the Babbit. There we go. Yokai Rabbit, get served. I think we did it! We did it! We did it! We got 30! But now we just need to finish the night, though. So I need to survive. Now I just need to survive. As an insect, I could never say no normal food. Of course you can. Of course you can. Sweet peculiar meat raw. Sweet peculiar meat raw. Sweet. Peculiar meat raw. Yes. I want a chillable drink. Chillable drink. Get chilled. Get served. There we go. Yokai Fox. Yokai Fox. So we got 2 Yokai Fox, 2 Yokai Tanukis, and a Yokai Snake. What is the snake one again? Meat. Mountain delicacy, and that's it. So just a mountain delicacy. But meat. Mountain delicacy, meat. Boom. Alright, so that takes care of the snake. And there's 2 snakes. Alright. Time to dig in. Alright. Now we're just going beyond. We're going beyond and beyond. Alright, so same thing. Same thing again. Meat. Mountain delicacy. Regular rice ball. Go. Itadakimasu. Cool. Again. Moi ikai da yo! Nande! Hokkaido! Go home! I just want to finish this! Giving her, I have to wait until she's like the last one in the restaurant to make sure that I can get rid of these people. You hear that? I'm stuck in this turmoil. Oh no! Come on. Get served. There you go. Okay, they're gone. Alright, so Yokai Fox. Yokai Fox time. Fox time. Meat, signature, Japanese. Meat, signature. That's it. Just meat and signature. Alright, and do we have another Yokai Fox here? Just Tanuki. Oh, we have 2 of them. Alright, so... signature, meat. That's it. Meat, signature. Yes. I need to make 2 of these. By the way, Joe, how much RAM do I have? I have 16 gigs. That's just a modern minimum requirement these days. There we go. All right. They reloading. We're reloading. Don't get a chance to breathe. Udongan's just standing there. She's just there to increase tips. Stand there, be pretty, bunny. Funny bunny. All right, let's see. Yokai Fox, Yokai Fox. All right. It's best to just serve them at the same time so I don't get things mixed up. Get served. All right, good. All right, one more round on that Yokai Fox. Get served, Fox boy. Come on. Rice ball, hell yes. We are currently stuck in that. Oh no, I'm running out of throwing ability. Get served. All right, let me go and make some sacrificial rice balls really quick. On the lickety, on the split. All right, throwing ability back. That's all I care about. All right, cool. Yokai cat. Yokai cat. It is this. Oh wait, I need to put the base down first. All right, add the eyes. There we go. I'm waiting on. Got 2 Tanukis. Fox is gone. Another green. All right, another cat again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Not bad, says the man who spent most of his life on 4 gigs of RAM. Oh yeah, I used to, well, I mean, most of my gaming life, I could say, for playing video games on PC, most of it was spent on 8 gigs on a office PC, so. Okay, so our last guy is the Tanuki. Meat, greasy, salty, filling. Mountain delicacy, signature. So meat, greasy, salty. Alright, so first off this. Salty, fresh. Meat, greasy, salty. So that'd be this. To go and get the mountain delicacy. Meat, greasy, salty, and then signature? Yes. Alright, here we go. Meat, greasy, salty, signature. Rice ball. And he has a +1 order. So let me go and make 4 of these. So 1 greasy, salty, meat, greasy, salty. You're gonna want the same thing. Alright. Here we go again. Just get 4 of them. Because I know that these guys are both going to have an extra order on hand. If they don't, I can just throw them in the trash. Or eat them myself. Wait, let me get the base down. There we go. No, that's refreshing. Meat. There we go. Alright, here we go. Get served. them serve first. They're going to want round 2. There we go. And there we go. He has an extra order. They both have extra orders. Okay. Round 3. Cheese McCrust. Oh my god. Rice ball by rice ball. We will achieve this damn mission. I swear. I swear. I know. I know. I'm sweating. I know. Alright, here we go. Get served. Get served. There we go. Oh god, he still wants more. Grease, salt. Boom. Boom. Good. Alright, now it's Bug Woman time. As an insect, I could never say no to abnormal food. Alright, Wriggle, here we go. We'll satisfy that one woman last. We're gonna have to focus on her last. Alright, sweet, peculiar meat raw. Sweet, peculiar meat raw. Rice ball. Mystia's Izakaya cannot be this deep, but it is! I want a chillable drink. Decide. There we go. That should clear her wallet. There we go, she's gone. Alright, last one. I want a meat dish. Cool. So nano car. This woman showing up in my restaurant is probably like the worst thing that happened. She throws everything so off. Because I only have 2 things that satisfy her. It's meat and mountain delicacy. That's it. Alright, meat, mountain delicacy. Meat, mountain delicacy. There you go. Meat, mountain delicacy, legendary. Rice ball. How much do I have left on this? 3 seconds. After I need to reload it. I want a chillable drink. I'm gonna be careful on this. Yes! You done? Nope, she's not done yet. You make... Okay, I got my throwing ability back. Lickety split. Good. Alright. Same thing, just this. Nothing else. Rice ball is Japanese tag as default? No. Yes, it does. Wait, does she like Japanese? Oh, she does. So, oh, never mind. I have 3 tags. Never mind. So, maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. Alright. High alcohol drink. High alcohol drink. Tango Tango, go. Alright. Is she gone? Come on. This woman brings me so much tension. Oh, she wants more! Alright, fine. Alright. 1, 2. 113. How much is an Umbilical? 35. Alright, let me throw this on her table. So 35, 113. I can throw this on her table and that should satisfy her. Because I know that making her run out of money is bad. Because that gives you a green. Come on. Come on. Come on. No budget. No budget run out. No budget run out. No, no, no. No, no. Yes! We did it! We did it. Did we get an achievement? Ha! Achievement? No? Yeah! Rice balls and everything. Yes! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Let me see that. What is it? Rice balls and everything. Satisfy over 30 customers by only selling rice balls at your izakaya. Hell to the yes. We did it! Oh, mission accomplished. Oh, that was stressful. Oh, man, I wasn't expecting to be as stressful as that actually was going to be. Seems like mountain delicacies are unpopular. Wild animals carry various diseases. The Gensokyo Health Organization calls on people to stop eating wild animals. Okay. Chief May's consignments. Well, well, well. What perfect timing on that one. A hearty plain rice, lol. Yup. Nothing more than the power of the rice in my hands. Commission all. There we go. Let's get my extra recipes. Also, I skipped a day, so essentially... No, I prefer garlic rice. Oh, I see. Alright, I already talked with you. Alright, so Nue Hoyu has increased her friendship level. I need to talk to everyone again, because I just rushed to the day. I just rushed it. But now that I have completed one of the most important missions of the game, now I don't need to rush it. I didn't specifically whether it had to be orange rating or above, or is that satisfied means? Orange means satisfied. Correcto. Now I understand too. The power of rise. Alright. I still need to go and have these two, so I need to go and force invite them and have a restaurant down here tonight. Yes. Go, invite. We'll invite you too, just to go and get your maximum friendo level. And we'll do some invites over here on the service. Because I don't know, Kogasa comes down all the time. It's these mooks that I need to care about the most. I need to worry about them. Haven't ran into Mamizao in a while, so... Least of my problems. Invite. Come to my restaurant. Invite. Grab that. We'll go and grab some lotuses. Gotta stock them up. Oh wait, one last thing I can try is inviting... Who? Moku. Oh, also, let me go and check these women. Kaguya. We'll invite Kaguya. But we'll chat with her first. Chat with her first. Then we can go and... chat with Moku. Now we can invite her. Invite. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Let me go and switch some things around. Alright. Chef. We need a chef. Who shall it be? But Yum. It'll be Yum. Waiter. Where is it? Sir, corresponding dishes. Holding a cabinet. What are they doing? Yes, ignore. Alright. Cool. We got our waitress back. We got everything in order. And now we could go back to our usual serving of our special guest. Yeah. Alright. I got the shakes. So much tension. So much tension. But now it's all over. It's all through. We got over our hill. Already got something on the grill. That's alright for the pan. I need cutting board. Steamer? Salmon tempura. You know what? Burnout pudding. We haven't done that in a while. How many of these do I have? 115 or energy pudding? Energy pudding or burnout pudding? Something for the cutting board. You. Soup. Buddha jumps over the wall. How many of these do I have? 168? Sure. Alright. We'll do 5 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. I know. Last things last. Cooking equipment. What shall I put on my menu for cooking equipment? What shall you eat on the menu today? Shall you eat the frying pan or shall you eat the grill? I will eat the propane tank. I shall put you. Zucchini. And that thing. Stardust boom. No, I never really utilized this thing. I might as well try. That thing. And that thing. Anything else? Spare cutting board. We'll put a spare cutting board. We like our spare cutting boards. Satisfactory cutting board. Actually, wait. Where is my boiling pot? There we go. We'll put that thing on. Yes. No, what else? Steamer. Shukimi. Yatta! Let's go. The delay before the achievement noise was genuinely terrifying. Do you think it's possible to make Tipsy one of the official characters of this game? I don't know. It really depends on if I get in contact with the devs again. But then again, they also have to be invested into the Vote Fairy initiative. There we go. Oh my god. I need to lock in. There we go. Ah! It knows. The game knows what I'm making. I'm making expensive stuff. Stop throwing at me, game! Ah! Give me all these notes. I just want to make food. There we go. Yeah, to go and get someone like Tipsy inside the game, I don't think that'd be possible. I really don't think that'd be a possibility to even get. It'd be a big ask. Big ask. I'll make one more of these. Now, also Futo is here, so I could go and make her mission food. Marasa. Alright, let's see. What do I gotta make you again? It's the Moz, right? Yeah, premium tuna, mushroom, daikon, egg, ginkgo nut. Premium tuna, daikon, mushroom, egg, and a ginkgo nut. Alright. There we go. I'm sure that she'll like this regardless. And I know that Marasa just likes legitimately the food that she gave me. I got that going for me. I just need to make a filling, put a filling tag on it. So I go and serve Futo, and then I could go and serve Marasa. So let me go and throw this on her table. And then throw this on your table. You want a chillable drink. Chillable, you say? What do you want? You want a mid-alcohol drink. Mid-alcohol drink, you say. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay. It's not 100% satisfying, but that was good enough for her. She got her mission out of the way. I just did not get her specialty. Oh well. The journey of mankind, foods come across food. You know what if I make you this? Would you like this? This doesn't have salty in it, though. I can't put salty in it. Daimyo seeds? If I made you a tempura, would you like it? I believe it's 50-50 if everything do correctly. What do you mean? You mean like trying to convince the Mystia Izakaya devs to go and put Tipsy into the game? I don't know. I don't see it as a possibility for me. I'm a very unfortunate person. I don't believe in miracles. I believe in doing! And if doing is necessary, then maybe I could do the convincing part myself. But I'm not quite sure on that front. Meat filling, salty, specialty, premium, fresh. Meat filling, salty, and then fresh. What if I make this for you? Will you like this? You want a dry drink? What do I got that's dry? Dry. That's expensive. Dry and expensive. Well, not overtly expensive. Here's that. What do I got for dry drinks? I just gotta check. Here's the sake. There's a Mio. Looks like our best option is just the Sparrow sake. Alright, sure. What if I give this to you? Will you try it? Yes, you did! Ooh! Ooh! I am lucky. Oh, I'm sure you are. Every sweet has its story. What if I gave you this? And I put a dreamy tag with it. This is a small portion. It's just a pudding. It's just a pudding. Alright, cool. No, I ran out of things to make. What do I have sitting here? I have all these Buddhas. Booters. Way to go and throw a lot at me. Damn. I need my throw ability back, though. The calamity has returned. That calamity being, I cannot throw. Alright, okay, now I can throw again. Good. I want a low alcohol drink. Mid alcohol, I need a low alcohol. Low alcohol is always the most complicated thing, because for some reason it's always just like, oh, it's low alcohol. Well, that means it's going to be cheap as hell. Human male. Can't just have alcohol by itself. Something matching with dishes go with it. What if I made you the thing of proclivity? That being that one recipe. The new one, the tempura platter. What if I made you this? Iberico pork, a lamprey, a luna herb. Iberico pork, a lamprey, a lunar herb, a truffle. And that. Does this have filling tag with it? Oh, wait. Does this have home cooking tag? It does. It would be epic if it was just the humanoid version of the rabbit tea we gave to Mystia. What? Stardust Boom works in that if you cook enough in the pot, it's supercharged and gives you a free truffle, I believe. Oh. A truffle just amasses itself from the pot. Crazy. You want a vintage drink, cocktail drink, dry drink? Where's my wine at? Where'd my Casio wine go? There it is. Casio wine. Quad worthy. And that thing. Strength boosting. Alright. What do you say? Get him away from me. Alright, fine. Tenchi. Always being the picky one. Oh, we got a lot of people here. Also, Toshiko's here. Which means I can make her the thing. What else does Toshiko like in this dish? Strength boosting, filling, home cooking, Japanese signature. This. This, and this. Home cooking, Japanese, strength boosting, fungus, meat. It's missing a filling tag. She likes filling food. Alright. Oh, don't make another one. Not right now. Oh, we got Yuma. We got Yuma. Warning, 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 warning. I just need to finish this mission with Toshiko. I know that. Alright, let's go and serve Tenchi. Cocktail drink. Bitter drink. What do you got for bitter? Beer is bitter. Get bittered. Didn't get the lightning speed, but that's okay. Everyone's merely pursued taste. Culture comes afterwards. Add a little bit of a home cooking to that. There we go. Can't store it in your head. You could store it in your stomach. Alright. You know what? What if I rice ball you? I give you a rice ball. Home cooking, Japanese. Filling. Strength boosting. Signature grilled. No. Where's my Wakama at? Alright. Signature. Greasy signature filling. Sorry, has a filling tag onto it. High alcohol drink. I give you another Tatsuki. Bam! Yeah. Yeah! Night Sparrow, Boiling Pot, Shirayuki. It's a Shirayuki. Oh, okay. This is supposed to be going to her anyways. High alcohol drink. Thank God. What? How's she not like that? What do you mean? Oh, wait. I could give you things that are unpopular. She likes unpopular. Fresh fruits. You got them? Fine. 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 Add this, add this. There we go. I'm surprised I actually unsatisfied her for once. Cocktail drink. Maybe it was the drink. I don't know why I did. At least I didn't break my combo. But Kaguya's here. Feeling strength geysers up. Alright. Give her this. Add a pump into it. There we go. That made up for it. Let's see. Start? Oh, start is washed. What do you mean washed? I'm not washed. I'm dirty. I'm a dirty man. Pursue taste. Oh, this was supposed to go to Kason. I gave the dish to the wrong woman. Shovel drink. There we go. Alright, you get served. There we go. Give me that back. Even when history and culture never lasts for me until an undeniable past. I'll give you a Shirayuki. This. Put that in it. Put that in it. Who wants what else? Fresh fruits, you got them? Fresh fruits, you have them? Of course I do. Always best to put these two with it. Question is, can I make this dish beforehand? Let's see. You want a modern drink. Modern drink. Throw that out there. Come on, make it in time. There we go. Turn the clock back. Yeah, boy. That way we could get Kogasa in here. Give me your most premium dishes. I could probably just hand you one of these. Oh, wait. Not you. You can just have alcohol by itself. Give me your most premium dish. Alright. The time has come. We shall Yuma Max. Yes. High alcohol drink. We don't have any missions for you right now. I know that. Here we go. Here we go. Who wants what? Midnight snacks, more small than large portion. I can make you this. And you can just have alcohol by itself. She needs something that's good alcohol. Do that. Out of home cooking, good alcohol, boom, bam, boom. Seafood. And of course, I run on my throw ability at the most inconvenient time. Sure, whatever, game. Every single time. Stinky, stinkies, boom, boom. Alright, cool, cool, cool. You get served that. You get served this. Modern drink and a vintage drink. Modern drink, vintage drink. Modern. There we go. Yuma. What do you want, Kogasa? We got these Buddha dishes. I need to go. Have you ever thought about opening your own restaurant and cooking for others? I don't know. I never thought about it. It's too much of a time investment for me as a guy who wants to do animations. Me, if it's kind of just like if I were to do cooking, I'd probably just cook for myself and family members. Alright, let's see. Kogasa. I gotta be careful with who gets served. I'll be in control of that for right now. Kogasa, you need to get served. This one. Whatever one I pull off right here is what I will serve Kogasa. Kogoser. Should be the 4th slot. Alright, wait for it, wait for it. 4th slot, right there. Kogasa, you get served this one. And then I'll serve this guy, serve you, make this. Ah! It was not good enough. I know no friend advantage from Kogasa. God damn it. Oh, I got something from that. I'll serve this to Yuma. In the meantime, let's see. Sweet foods can bring people closer. Honey, your potato. You need to increase your friendship. Potato. And that thing. And we need to make it to a little bit of Remy. There we go. This one is the last one on my bar. You want a sochu drink? I serve that to you. What do I got for sochu? Oni killer? Or the rat robe? We'll get the rat robe on. That's not what you want. We're not serving the wrong person. No, no, no. I want a fruity drink. There we go. Strange cravings are happening right now. There we go. Bam! Where we at, Kogasa? Where we at? You maxed out? You're almost there. If you want to stick around for one more dish, I could give that to you. Oh, God. Oh, no. Let me make that. My boundless stomach is already starving. I don't have alcohol drink. Get boundless. Get boundful. Alright. That one's gonna have to wait. So, 3rd one in my bar. 3rd one. 3rd one goes to Kogasa. This one. There we go. Oh, good. She wants more. Oh, wait. She wants that kind of more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Where are you at right now, Kogasa? Oh, okay, okay. So it does contribute a little bit. I'll take care of that. Alright, so the Stardust Boom is going to be made for Yuma. What do you want? You want a sochu drink again? You want a rat? Get rat. Alright. As for Kogasa, we're going to have to go and figure her out. Hopefully this works. There we go. How are we at? We maxed it! We did it! We did it! We beat Kogasa. Kogasa has been defeated. The Kogasa has been defeated. If she sticks around, then I'll make her... Yes, okay, good. She has a normal order. Good-looking food tastes good. Should taste good too, right? That is over here. Let me see. Recipes. Mushroom, undabara, honey, and cream. Mushroom, herb. Oh wait, undabara. Mushroom, undabara, honey, cream. And then I add a potato to it. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. I know. Let me make something. I wouldn't last a second cooking at a restaurant. Starbucks and McDonald's customers are like yokai to begin with. If it came down to it, I'd rather open a small one similar to Mystia's and serve good food foster a small community around it rather than a large restaurant. I heard talks from the devs that Tipsy herself will become a dish on the menu. Is this true? At Gork, is this true? No, defeat her. She's scary. According to George. According to the George of Barge. Alright, so... What do you want? You want a soju drink? Oh, I already got you. I already got what you want. You want a fruity drink. Alright, fruit drink. And then I should be able to satisfy both of these. Both of these girls. Pomelo mango. There we go. Should be able to break. Yep, we broke 30. Cool. That should be it for Kogasa, and I think Yuma's probably going to stick around, or maybe not. Alright, so she's here for one more round. What do you want this time? Legends. Alright, cool. The best thing that I know that I could give her. Give her the boat. The whole boat. Soju drink. And the rat. The boat with the rat. A tippy dish? Would it involve booze for the meme? I don't know. I think it'd probably involve legendary cuisine, and then, what do you say? Let's see, if it's tipsy, maybe it involved honey. It would probably involve a lunar herb. And it's gotta be something fairy related, so maybe a truffle in there. And then making it gold, it's gotta be gold, right? So add some cheese onto it. I don't like cheese, but I could add cheese. Nothing saying you can't. Something like that. And then maybe fry it. Deep fry it. And then you can put the glaze on it. It's like a honey cheese glaze. Crazy. Alright, let's get this. Walking. There we go. Alright, bye. Let's go. Get out. Go back. Add fairy dew to the dish. As a reduction, we have Christmas Mystia. All we need is Christmas Chimata. And it will be Black Friday. Yes. Ironically enough, Shibata would believe in Christmas. Just like how Sega technically practices Christmas. But all three of them practice robbery. They don't actually do Christmas, they're just there to rob you. I gained $28,000 dues. Goodness gracious me, that's a good net profit in my opinion. Alright, let's see. What slot am I saving to? There's no highlight. There we go. Alright, let's see. We should have Kogasa's conclusion. So, yes, Sega's almost there. Futo, we completed her mission. We completed Tojiko's mission. Next is going to be Murasa, and then Sega. So we got Kogasa, then Murasa, then Sega. No, other way around. Kogasa, Sega, Murasa, and then after that, we got the long climb for these three mooks. Moti, invitation, call merchant, multi-commission, commission all. Alright, let me go over here very quick. I need to chat with some people. Kaguya showed up. Does that mean Kaguya has a mission now? Did I complete Kaguya? I only fed her once, so it probably was not enough. No, it was not enough. Alright. I need to invite her again. Chat. Invite. We'll invite Moku if possible. Chat. Invite. Alright. Go over here. Flandre would celebrate and spread Christmas around like that one episode of SpongeBob. Chimata would see Doremi and think she is Santa. Correct! Chat. Invite. Let me do a chat with you. Chat. Invite. Alright. And now we got Kogasa. Let's see. I may not be a very old yokai, but the history of oil paper umbrellas goes back 1,000 years. That's older than the both of us combined. In the past, different colored umbrellas would symbolize different things. Not many people know about it now, though. I want to know. Tell me. Sure. For example, red umbrellas are used for marriage. In some regions, when the bride arrives, the bridesmaid will hold up a red umbrella in order to ward away off evil. White umbrellas are used in funerals. Wagasa umbrellas are used for tea ceremonies, and so on. I see. I do see white umbrellas in funerals occasionally. What about purple umbrellas? A purple umbrella symbolizes longevity, so it's often used for the elderly. If you're that meaningful, why were you thrown away to begin with? With the rise of industry, oil paper umbrellas slowly disappeared from the streets. No one wanted to use oil and paper umbrellas, let alone understand the culture behind it. Having lost all meaning, the eggplant-colored umbrella is merely an ugly umbrella. No one would want it. But I still see people use them all the time. Gensokyo still has people using them. But the same can't be said for the outside world. When I was thrown away, Gensokyo hadn't been sealed by the barrier. Right. Gensokyo's common sense is the opposite of the outside world because of the barrier. So things extinct in the outside world can be seen everywhere in Gensokyo. That's how it is. In society, I come from oil paper umbrellas have lost all value. Never mind. Let's not dwell on the past. Isn't it great that you can enjoy life as a Tsukumogami in Gensokyo now? Yeah, I'm happy every day, except I can't scare anyone. I can't scare anyone. Yeah, so what if I'm a Tsukumogami? I can't scare anyone, can I? Crap. I'm useless no matter wherever I go. Is there even a point of living in here anymore? Maybe I'll go back to being a regular old umbrella. No, I'll just get thrown away if I go back to being a regular umbrella. That's why I became a yokai. Ah, my old scars have... I definitely used you. I think strange umbrellas look really cool. You really think so? Of course. The Gensokyo of today is different from the Gensokyo back then. What humans didn't like in the past might just be what humans are looking for today. Ah, you're so gentle! Why are you crying even harder? Hey, your snot's getting in my clothes. These are tears of joy. I give up. Stop crying. Look, I prepared something nice for you. What? Is it a gift for me? Mm-hmm. It's a VIP ticket to my concert. Wow, a concert? Don't lose it. You need to keep it until the day I hold my concert. I won't. As someone who was abandoned, I know how it feels to be abandoned more than anyone. That's true. No one cares for tools more than you do. Thank you. It's nothing. Just a ticket to a concert with a to-be-determined date. Not just this ticket. You're the only person who panics when I cry and does her best to cheer me up. Ah! Why are you crying again? I want to be of use to you. Whatever I can help with... No, I beg you. Please let me help you. Ah, you don't have to. Ah, so I'm useless after all. No, you're not. Let me think. Ah, I know. You're always at the Miorin Temple, so if you could help me gather ingredients... I'll set up right now! Don't be so hasty. Just wait until I ask you to. Then, don't forget. Every day. You'll have to ask me to help you every day. Okay. Very well then. We made best friends with Kogasa. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that Mystia is also the kind of an idol in Gensokyo. True. She needs a cane at that point. Isn't Kogasa like canonically 1,000 years old? Probably. The needy Kogasa. Give me the curse ideas. Oh dear. Kogasa is so cute at times. Don't forget! Deltarune reference. Alright, so let's go and ask her. I don't need to invite her to the restaurant anymore, so let's see about gathering. Okay, I get it. I'm counting on you for the Marian Temple's ingredients. Kogasa shall set out immediately! Alright. Yes! Hello again, chat.
Hello there. Hello, Mario.
Uh-huh. Alright, got you. What are you sitting at for your friendship level? Bond level 4, I will invite you. Let's talk to Toshiko. Miss Toshiko, I'm here to get feedback for the tempura platter. Watching me eat the entire time was too much to handle. Can you please not do that in the future? It's because I really want to see your reaction. Alright, as you wish. I'll carefully taste the tempura platter. First things first, you actually went and deep fried everything in land, in sea, and underground. You trying to make me laugh or what? But isn't that what you said? I didn't know you'd take it literally. It does taste pretty good though. It's crispy, oozing with flavor, and most impressively, you use lunar herbs to counteract the greasiness of the fried food. So, I lose. Fried foods aren't limited to birds. As long as you've got skill, anything can taste spectacular deep fried. Awesome! My wish came true! Let's see. Futo keeps bragging about her urban legend lately. I think it's called Miss Okiku or something. That urban legend and Miss Futo really go hand in hand. If it were me, it'd probably be Gagoze. Gagoze? Oh, you didn't know? Once upon a time, there was a married couple with no children. One day, they run into Raijin. The god of thunder, who had lost his power. Rumors said that killing Raijin would grant longevity, so the couple wanted to kill the weakened Raijin. Whoa, what happened next? Raijin said if they could help him return to heaven, he would bless him with a strong child. The couple did as told, indeed, and they had a child who was strong as an ox. After that, an Oni haunted the bell tower of Gongoji, the Gongoji temple. Many kids were captured and eaten. So this child, with godly strength, sprung into action. He dragged around the Oni and almost completely tore off his hair. In the end, the Oni ran off in a panic. What a brave little kid. From then on, this child became the protector of the Bell of Gongoji Temple, and the no yokai showed their face ever again. To this day, the hair that was pulled off still kept at the Gongoji Temple. Such is the tale of the Gagoze. And you see, rather than Gagoze, the righteous child of Raijin might fit you a lot better. Alright. We got some interesting lore. Deep fried mushrooms are great. Yes, they are. I like deep fried mushrooms. For some reason, when you deep fry a mushroom, they tend to melt inside the casing of dough, and it gets very nice, juicy, and soft. And with the crispiness and the umami texture that the mushroom produces, it gives you like this very nice aftertaste. The fortune teller didn't last even a day as a yokai. Disintegrated Lamau. Sumi Reiko. Kosuyu. Who isn't 1,000 years plus in Touhou? Kosuzu, I guess. Most humans. Sumi Reiko. Fortune teller. Fortune teller, I think, no, he's definitely not over 1,000 years old, but he's like around a couple hundred because he's a reincarnated spirit, I think. Great price, yep. Great with rice or mayonnaise or ketchup. That's how I see it. Or steak. Steak works too. Miss Futo, I'm here to get feedback for the 8 trigram fish mas. Your cooking is superb, but this is the only one part of the Taoist food culture. You have only gotten your foot in the door. No wonder the mausoleum is hosting a culinary arena. You guys seem to have cooking in the bag. How do you store cooking in the bag? Do modern people truly use that as a turn of phrase? Huh? I guess you could say that. I shall bear that in mind. In any case, as a friend, here, have this piece of advice. If you wish to return victorious from an arena, I suggest you challenge the Mayan temples. Nothing's more insulting than sharing first place with those who pretentious yokai monks. I would much rather stand with a true yokai at the winner's podium. Ah, we're aiming to be a sole champion. The valiant die but once. Very well. I will not go easy on you. I won't hold back either. Do you own a boat too, Miss Futo? Oh, thou caught sight of it? Indeed. The Yokai Temple is not the only place with a heavenly ship. I'm so jealous. The Muran Temple ship is a ship of light. Is yours the same? My ship is not as pretentious as that. 'Tis real deal. True biscuit porcelain. By biscuit porcelain you mean... Indeed, a ship made out of plates. Can a ship... Wait, what? What can a ship like that really float on water? It cannot float on water, but I can replace it through a set plate ceremony. Sounds rather nice. It's a waste of a lot of plates, though. Alright. I guess I fly... Marasmus returns on the tide of plates! Yes. She's British. Never fried shrooms. Always fried shrooms. They're always good. Very tasty. Would recommend. 100%. Grab some pine nuts. There we go. Mystia! Look at all these ingredients I found. Wow, you're a lifesaver. My pleasure. Make sure you come again tomorrow. Let's see, what did Kogasa give us? I'm gonna go down to Kogasa. Kogasa specifically. She gave me 8 potatoes. Oh, there we go. Now we got some lotuses coming in. Lotus seed.
Bingdi?
The Bingdi lotus. Oh, Undabara. I guess, oh yeah, because there's an Undabara bush in the entryway. And sweet potatoes. Of course, sweet potatoes. We're gonna get lots of sweet potatoes. Alright, let's see. We got any missions right now? I can't check. Let's hear. Task set hand. Akiu signing washi. So pretty much at this point we're just grinding to go and get everyone up to snuff. And the best way to go and do that is opening up down here. Brings back memories of the French Koakuma. I don't know why. French Koakuma. Interesting. The only one who's French, and now I see it, it's Saguya. The Saguya is French. Let's just put some stuff on the menu to get a move on. Let's get a move on, shall we? Make the cheapest of cheap. Steamer pot. What do we got for the steamer pot? Singing longing pie, shall we? Yes. But wait a second. Is that a mountain delicacy? It does not. This is mountain delicacy, which is unpopular, I believe, right now. Is it? Let's see. Shift. Shift. No, it does not have mountain delicacy. Cool. And that means I can just go with this. Everything is set in order. You messed with the natural order! not messing with that drawer today. We're putting fairies on the menu. We're doing all that. Fun. Put that panel. Cool, cool, cool. Big ass popsicle. Sure. Someone asked me, it's like, are you into min-maxing in this game? And I said, no, not really. I'm not really that into the min-max. I'm more into the having fun by experimenting with funny little recipes inside this game. So anything that you see that I make, it's normally just because I make it because I like the appeal, the physical appearance of it overall. Very much my major focus. Let's see. I want to put that down. I want to put that down. I want to put that down. Frying pan, this kind of frying pan. Sure, sure, sure. Actually, wait. Maybe if I put the star, but this bang. We'll utilize this pot for once. I haven't put enough use into it, I guess. We have one less space. What shall it be? An extra grill. That's what I say. Redacted. Baguette, oui, oui. The spy. French. Let's go. Let's have a French moment, shall we? But now that I think about it, we are coming to the close of this DLC, which means we're almost on our way to the 4th one. That's gonna be good. I don't know what the 4th one will hold. Maybe it'll hold some new challenges. Maybe some new fun things to do on the side. Who knows? All we gotta do is anticipate for what's next on the road for Mystia's Izakaya. New recipes, I know that. Getting new recipes, that's what I'm anticipating. But then again, we're always getting new recipes. But mainly, I guess it's like recipes I can make in real life. That's all I was anticipate. Okay, I gotta make another one of these. Oh, we got Cat. Alright, I know what Cat wants. She always wants this. We're gonna put you with it. As for drinks, I don't know. Moku! Fujiwara no Moku! The Moku Moku. Mogu Mogu Mogu. What do you want, Catwoman? Fruit drink. Always fruit. Get her a fruit. Where's the fruit? What can I give her for fruit? I know this is fruity. Yeah, I give her this. Fuck it with ball. Aw, no spell card. Oh well. But she is satisfied. Another satisfied customer. Yeehaw. Fruits. Both liquid and food truly are gifts from the heavens. I wonder, what if I make you this? And I put a spice with it. Add a little spice at peach tapioca. Let's see what happens. I want a dry drink. I'm going to try and maximize your friendship. Alright, alright. We didn't get a card from that, but alright, so let's see. Immortal smoke floating on top of the yokai mountain, even without a flame, can feel this heat. Fujiwara no Moku. Fruity, spicy, hot, aura bursting, grilled. Grilled, you say? Uh-huh. Oh wait, aura bursting. Aura bursting. And then fruity with the spicy and grilled. Anything else? Hot. It's already hot. Alright. So, add some fruit. We make a Niten each for you. Add some fruit. Make it spicy. It's trending popular, but it should be fine. Mono nobe no futo. The older an item gets, the more legendary it becomes. Sona no car. You don't say so, Marissa. You don't say. Uh-huh. She just wants legendary food. That means I could go and make her grilled. Mushroom time. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, wait. I could make it even better. Add these two things onto it. We got a Marissa Max, of course. I want a dry drink. Low alcohol drink. Always the low alcohol. You ruin me. It's hard to Marimba X sometimes because the low alcohol requirement throws me off. Want a dry drink? No. Damn it. She has like premium? Mocha's hard to satisfy. Oh my god. I'm glad that this style of mind times still exists in these current times. I want to eat drink. Recipe. Futo. What is Futo? I think Futo just likes legitimately that one item that she gave me. Mountain Delicacy, Legendary. Aura Bursting. Aura Bursting! What's this thing? No, she wasn't satisfied with that. Premium Mountain Delicacy, Legendary, Aura Bursting, Japanese. What if I make you this? It's not Japanese, but mild, premium, Japanese, legendary. Mild, premium, Mountain Delicacy, legendary. Doesn't have a legendary tag. Put that with it. We don't know what you like. Well, we don't know what your hates are. What do you hate? I need to learn what you hate. Hakuro for me, Hakuro. Okay. She wants something that is hot. Hotty hot hot. Alright. Sana A. We on Sana A. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you, Sana A. When will Jotun try Genso Beat? Maybe one of these streams I should actually try Genso Beat. I have yet to go and try a Genso Beat. Cell phones are completely useless in Tokyo. So Nanoka. Alright. Put that with it. I want a sweet drink. Soda, yeah? Alright. What do you want? You want a neat drink? I can give you that, but I need to build. Still need to boost your friendship, so give you that. Give you that. I want a chillable drink. Give you that. Chillable. Nothing from Futo. Damn it. Someone wanted this? You wanted that? Yeah, yes. Sana A. Sana A. Not Sana B. I'm like meeting wonderful people. Showing on a car. Bada bing, bada boom. No. Not this. We'll do this. And then add that onto it. Don't even bother giving me some ugly looking peasant dishes. This is just to go and increase my boost. No, don't add butter to it. There we go. Sake drink. Oh, sake dayo. It's impossibly tired of mushrooms. Oh, I'm sure. Girls can never resist things that are as beautiful as a dream. Of course. Of course, yeah. Oh, wait, that wasn't the right thing. Uh-oh. Oh, well, whatever. It's extra. It's just a little extra from me to you. I want a high alcohol drink. I want to eat all the unhealthy and greasy foods I can now that it goes. This, and this. It's missing a filling tag. High alcohol drink. There we go. Cocktail drink, sake drink. Low alcohol drink, and you want the mushrooms. You want the mushrooms. Easiest thing to do is a falling blossom with mushroom. Falling blossom, mushroom, this and this. Yes. Gotta get that Marissa Max on, of course. And of course, when she gives you a low alcohol drink recommendation, you're screwed. Ah, yes, of course. Alright, kaisen, Japanese foods are frequently loved by hermits. There we go, this is going for you. Tojiko! I want food that looks like it was struck by thunder. What does that even mean? Signature? Yeah, well, do a signature, I guess. Or maybe just give her another round of this. I'll give her another round. See what happens. See what happens. It's unpopular, but who cares? If I want it, I want it. If I want it, I get it. Wow, I love running around at super speeds. Running around at the speed of sound, I say. Woo. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. You want a neat drink. Heat for my mini Hakero. You want something that's hot. Just a single mushroom. This is hot, right? Yep. Is this greasy? It's not greasy, but I can make it greasy. Guaranteed grease. Chill drink. Wrong. Haha, wrong! Okay. Neat drink, sochu drink. Neat drink, sochu drink. Divine wheat. There we go. Rolling around at speed of sound. Oh, yep. It's just City Escape. Rolling around at speed of sound. Got no place to go. Got to follow my rainbow. Can't stick around. Have to keep moving on. Because what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No make questions. Follow my plan instead. Got to see what that may be. Take my lead. I'll set you free. Okay. Japanese food is like bread to me. Of course it is. So de yuka. Oh, I gotta make something for Kaguya very quick. What do you want, Kaguya? Culture. Okay. Culture or heritage. Same thing. Shiryuki seems to be like the best thing to go and toss out just because it has so many covering tags with it. And then also I could just add these things on to go and really add that extra coverage. My restaurant is currently filled with special guests. Alright, so the one in the Stardust Boom, that's for Marissa. And then we got, what else? We gotta make something for Tojiko. It's something that was struck by thunder. We could do the same thing. Same thing again. Actually, wait. Maybe I can do the mushroom wrap? No. Don't change it up right now. We got too many customers to go and deal with. Alright, you're done. You're done. Just gotta wait for this. Get that. Alright. Get all these tables plated. You also want a beer drink. Such fungus. There we go. You. Alright. Rasa. Alright. And then, what do we got for drinks? Beer drink, chillable drink, modern drink, chillable drink. Chillable drink, chillable drink, chillable drink. So 2 chillables. This is chillable. You also just want a chillable. I'll give you this. A modern drink. What do we got for modern? Anything else that's modern that is pricey? Modern coffee. Sure. And a beer drink. Alright, cool. Biru. Chillable drink. A Tatsuki. Coffee. And a chillable drink. Go. Oh, damn, I messed up on Marissa, but I got Kaguya, that's all that matters. That way I get an extension on my time. Why do I have 2 of these now? Well, someone's gonna want this. What if I give this to you? Farmers merely pursue taste. Culture is behind it. It's very important. Well, let's try this. Give it out to you. You want a vintage drink? Give you a Casio wine. You should like this. You do! Yeah! Yeah! Alright, we gotta satisfy Kaguya again. Cultural heritage. Yeah? Crushing mild cultural heritage. Quantity of bowling pucks. Large portion. Let's try it with Kaguya. How far back can we pull this clock? Meantime, I need to make some mushrooms. New Ace here, too. Oh, we could go... How are we doing on friendship? I just built some more with Marasa. Gugasa's maxed out. Sega's almost there. Futo, I only did 1 tick of damage to her. Also Tojiko as well. Alright, alright. Let's make a couple of these. Get them out of the way. I need to go and focus on you again. Alright, alright. What do you want? You want a sake drink? Give you this. Throw this at your table. Put this away. Throw this at you. We got Yuma. Eating raw might be primitive, but it's very convenient. I'm gonna eat drink. Alright. One neat drink, you say. What do you like? Peculiar, wonderful meat. Oh, wait. You like this. I put this with it. Put a meat with it. Yeah. Oh. Kaguya did not like that in the end. Oh, no! Wait, what? Oh. You got dark matter somehow. I don't know where I got dark matter from. Oh, it cannot be meaty. Ah, well, whatever. I can make it raw, though. I can make it raw? Yes. Make it raw. I want to try this. I want to try this anyway. Yeah. Alright, so let's go and check Kaguya. How are we setting up Kaguya? Kaguya is bond level 5. Yeah, boy! We did it. We did it. We maxed out Kaguya, so next time we could go and check on Kaguya. Ah, feeling all happy and bubbly inside right now. Oh, we got infinite ingredients too. What do we got right now to move? Let's go and serve Yuma, because this is the most expensive item in the menu. I'll make a couple of these really quick. What do you want? Don't embarrass yourself by presenting a dish that looks spoiled. The most freshest stuff that I could pull straight out of the sea. You see. Yeah, I'm gonna put a hole in that menu right now. Every place has its own unique dish. Oh, a soju drink. Alright, cool. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. There we go. Serve Yuma. Give her the rat robe. Bam. This one... No, not just yet. I'll just make these ones, because Yuma's already gone, so that means that anything else is just going to be leftovers. Alright, every place has its own unique dish. Something of cultural heritage, then. Cultural heritage, and then it needs to be a little bit peculiar. Is this peculiar? It is. It is peculiar. This should satisfy her needs. Photogenic. Speciality. Raw. Alright. Photogenic. Is this photogenic? Yes. Photogenic, raw, signature, peculiar meat. And meat. We're having the weirdest mochi, the weirdest dongo ever. Alright, cool. Soju drink. Soju drink. Cool. Cool. Hey, alright. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Why is that? Darkman. Why was that? Oh, cannot be meat. Ah, bingy. Bingo dongo. Cool. We'll try it again. Try it again. We do a little bit of experimentation. There you go. Wasn't enough to go and get her card, but I'm sure she'll stick around for one more bite. One more bite. Oh, nope, she's good. Damn it. No, no way. Come back. Come back. You must try my food now. Let's see. Our income is $22,000 dues. Very nice. We're almost to $1 million. That's good. That's good. That'd be funny if there's something that comes along in the game that actually makes me lose all that money. But I think with that, that's better than enough of a place to go and leave off for that UC. What we got right now, we got we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls left to go and upgrade. But I see on the horizon, we got 2 that are ready to be maxed out for next time. But these 3 are our slow climb up to the top. Now, I said I was going to go and re-challenge Yuyuko today, but I think I could go and save it up for next time. I think doing the Onigiri Rice Challenge was better enough to go and satiate the tension for today. But next time we'll go and do Yuyuko. So next week we'll go and do Yuyuko again. But we have some girls that are ready to go for adding on to the main task to be completed, which is the espionage, which we got bond level 5 with Kogasa. But also, we got bond level 5 with Kaguya as well. So we're going to go and check up on Kaguya next time. But with that, I think that is a better than nothing place to go and leave off for today. And with that, I'd like to go and say thank you for joining me on this Mystia Monday once again. So glad that you guys are going to join in and hop into the restaurant and watch me cook some things for some crazy looking people. But till then, I would like to go and say I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or nighttime, or wherever you are. Till then, I'm Joe Munafuda saying, mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Where are the mushrooms? We got so many mushrooms, you're gonna believe it. Not gonna believe how many mushrooms we have. Till then, later everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh yes, I've also forgot to sneak in an extra Happy New Year just in case if I don't stream on Wednesday. Wednesday's New Year's. Right around the corner. Only a couple of days left. Goodness gracious me! This year's coming down to a close. Huh. Probably should do a wind-up. But I'll probably do that on Friday. Wednesday or Friday. Depends on when it comes. Anyways, till then, later everyone. Bye-bye! Secondary bye-bye. Whoa.